Hello and welcome in everyone to another Harry Potter speedrun video on this channel. And yes, it is the first video of the year on this channel. So happy new year everyone, I hope you got into 2026 well, had some nice celebration and of course also a great time with your loved ones, and that the year started well and will bring all the best happiness, health, anything you can wish for. But let's get to the video. I've uploaded a couple of videos with this concept in the past, and I usually call them IL compilations. So to understand what that means, we have to go over what IL even means, because it stands for individual level. So the basic idea is that we play one level over and over and over again until we get it as good as we can and as fast as we can go. And honestly, I think it's pretty cool to see the process from like doing a level semi-fast and then learning new strats and new tricks and doing it faster and faster. Because the ILs in this video are from the entirety of 2025 and even the last 2 months of 2024, so we have a lot of ILs to go through, and in some level I've just had one hell of an improvement during the last year, especially during Harry Potter 1 PC. And I do think it's kinda cool to see a pretty bad playthrough of a level and then compare my improvement as we go along. So hope you have some fun with the ILs, thank you so much for tuning in, and enjoy the best of and fastest level of 2025. Have fun with the video. Probably 100% no end day skip and then any percent, because it's by far the easiest. In HP1 the frogs just jump up and down and don't run from you. Yeah, I guess that could be. Harry eats so much chocolate that he's too chungus in HP2. I mean, I would run away from chungus Harry as well, let's be honest. That is a fair theory. I will never understand why they frickin' changed that, honestly. Yeah, that makes sense, Jordy. I mean, that would definitely be getting ripped percent. It's very on-brand for ancient Greek philosophy, deep stuff, and suddenly Schwanz. Very nice. I mean, not very nice, I mean, what? I said nothing. But very true, I think. Thank you for the good luck, Smoo, and Kanto as well. Yeah, honestly, it's basically 8 minutes of cutscenes, so yeah. It's one of the few, there's a couple of downgrades, I would say, in HP2. The moving frogs are a downgrade, the Quidditch is a downgrade, and spell learning is a downgrade, in my opinion. I guess it's the trade-off. True, we can do the cool strat in Glitchless Defender, that's a fair point, Redburn. And good morning to you as well, of course. Welcome to some probably quite Pepega HP1 any percent attempts, I hope you're well. Yeah, you guys are right, that's true. If the frog wouldn't be moving, then Diffindo Glitchless would not be this cool now. And awful at the same time, it's kind of a double-edged sword, let's be honest. Also, yeah, I'm looking forward to no end day skip, even though I forgot a lot of the strats, I have to admit, so I have to look into that again before Friday. And welcome in as well, Volky. Oh my god, so many points already, appreciate the good luck, how are you? Hopefully this is fine. That was a perfect Nick skip, actually. You cannot do that better. Yeah, I've heard there is apparently some gameplay in PlayStation 2, as crazy as that sounds, but yep, you can play the game. I'm doing pretty well, thank you for asking. Looking forward to watching the best of later on stream, and for some HP1 as well. Maybe today we can make something happen, who knows. Thank you so much for asking, though. Also, I guess that's true, the HP1 frogs do move, they move up and down, that's very much true. Yeah, I don't actually think it's abbreviated. I think on speedrun.com I boosted too far, but it's fine, at least this way I can't fail this. I think on speedrun.com it's literally just listed as no end day skip fully, right? Or I don't know, is it no EDS? I really don't know, it might be how Sajuk abbreviated it, I have no clue. It is a fun category though, like I'm actually very much looking forward to it. There's even more gameplay than the Xbox version, that's true. Technically, if you don't speedrun it. The best of Nixo for the 5th anniversary, oh my god, that's kinda true. How many have we done even, in terms of best ofs? I think it's been 21, 2, 3, 4... So it's, yeah, okay, so this year would be the 5th best of, is that correct? Any percent no EDS. Ah, okay, okay. Not nets. I like that though. There's so much cutscenes in 6th Gen, Twitch will delete the VOD for pirating the film. I mean, we got through the HP6 any % grind without having that happen, so I think unlikely. Because if any game is very close to the movie, it's that one. That one's literally the movie, but like downgraded in graphic. I mean, I've made a 2021. It wasn't a best of. I think it was like, no, I made a 1-year streaming anniversary or 2-year streaming anniversary, something like that. That was the first compilation, but it wasn't like officially a best of yet. And then I guess 4 like actual best ofs, all with Henrik. Yeah, I believe. Nice gold, Pog. Oh my god, I didn't know that one actually, Kildare. That's cool as well. I like those special ones. It's rather sad and cements him as a 1-roll wonder. I wouldn't be that sad if my 1-roll was playing Draco Malfoy and getting like 550 million doubloon for it, or whatever currency, probably pounds. I wouldn't necessarily be that upset about it, to be honest, if I would be in that position. And he's been in other stuff. He's been in like Planets of the Apes and shish like that. Only Nick, so when? The only one is only Bonsai, I'm sorry. Yeah, Renge, you would have to put the DS upside down. They haven't done that either, right? That's a cool idea as well, to evolve your Pokemon. It needs to be a certain level and you have to turn your DS. Oh, they did do that? What the hell? Oh, Inkay, you did say it. Sorry, I misread that. What the fuck is Inkay? Do any of the games have galleons? Nope. Only Legacy. They've never used like real money currencies in Harry Potter. It's only been beans. Actually, what do you some of them have sickles actually, right? Like the handheld ones I'm thinking about right now. PC, no. But now I'm actually thinking about the handheld ones, which I know some of them have sickles. It's a Pokemon? Thank you, that's very helpful, yeah. Indeed. That is cute, the Pokemon, or what? Oh yeah, 6th Gen as well. Wow, that was really nice. Welcome in, Rob. Yeah, you guys are very right. 2 6th Gen have sickles, yep. But does anyone have PlayStation? PlayStation 1? Yes, true. The Galleon and Gringotts they have, that was terrible. Why didn't I jump there? That was a smooth Nick skip though. How's it going, Rob and Kane? That's so true. They do have They use Ducats, clearly. I mean, some countries might use that, I don't know. I'm so bad with knowing countries' currencies. Yeah. I don't know about that, honestly, Dennis. Maybe they just like their role. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm listening but playing a game. Oh, please focus on that. Absolutely. And good luck with your game, Rob. Hope you enjoy it. I don't know, the fact that the Phelps twins and Tom Felton, I don't know about Evander Lynch apparently as well, then if you say so, that they still embrace their roles and still enjoy playing them. I don't think that's a bad thing, to be honest. I don't think that's like, oh, they need money. If they would need money, they would go to fucking, like, I don't know, whatever reality TV show is booming right now, let's be honest. I don't know, that is not how I see it, but I respect that opinion as well. Picture of the HP world actually only use beans for money. What would happen to the beans if they go bad? Would they lose value? That's a good question, actually. That is actually a good question. Oh, Subnautica! Subnautica is goated. Have fun with that game. Swing the minecart. Yeah, right, sure. We've literally been there not too long ago, but it's okay. HP1 shitposting for an entire day, or HP shitposting fries your brain, it is what it is. I thought so as well, Kildale. I wasn't, like, Evander Lynch, I wasn't sure either about. So special evolutions suck, like there's one you need a specific amount of damage and go under a tree to evolve it, what the fuck? I didn't know there's that many specific ones in Pokemon. Oh, Golden Flipendo, what the hell? I even got like an extra ledge grab, but I guess Nick skip was really smooth. Full my Potter. Yeah, Dino put it in as well. I'd take that, honestly. That's not bad. For someone who's a washed up meme runner, I'd take that. I'll take that any day. Tunna. Also includes how many active runners. And how currently active the category is. So if you're like very good in like a super active game, you get rewarded for that, yeah. Yeah, I actually don't know how many people are tracked on this. I can see at least 1,000 on the first page, but there's probably quite a few. There's probably quite a few on Speedrun.com. I'm curious to filter by series, by like Harry Potter, because Flow's obviously first, but yeah. You're 8,003rd, pop. Not bad, not bad. I mean, it's probably also the more categories you do, the higher you get. I don't know. Does it also only count like your recent runs? I really don't know. It would be interesting to know how their calculations work. Because it might also just be like PBs you got in the past months or whatever, past X months. And I haven't gotten much, to be fair, so probably doesn't help. I'm stuck on this fucking shenanigans, you know? Also welcome in, Fires. How are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, that's what I want to do, Chester. I'm curious. You're 2,703rd. Not bad. Considering how many people run games, not bad at all. That's pretty good, Chester. That's a competitive game, to be fair. Like, Lego HP is definitely, what? I thought I softlocked. You didn't say anything. What the fuck, Quirrell? I genuinely thought the cutscene softlocked because there was no dialogue. That was weird. Yeah, I mean, you have good times, though, in HP runs, sure. That's kind of cool that that website exists, though. I know we have our own document for that, which also tried to do it with a lot of maths, which is also cool, but yeah. It's nice to have a website like that. That we don't have to host ourselves. Lego's OP. I mean, Paxo is also really fucking good, to be fair, but yeah. Yeah, probably because it's pretty competitive and pretty active. It probably gets like a lot of points. New Quirrell skip discovered. I'm pretty sure the cutscene was still the same length, but it was very weird. To maintain the Pilk sponsorship, yep. Yeah, I really pick up the need to pick up the pace there, Einiger, I agree. I really should. Getting softlocks. Softlock. Oh yeah, and you have a lot of different categories to get world records in, that's true. Also, yeah, that makes sense, Bix, because the top 10 is really close together, so it's probably weighted quite a bit. Yeah, that makes sense, sure, yeah. #1 meme runner, I hope that crown goes to me at least. I've worked very hard for that one. How do I filter stuff? I put in Harry Potter as series and nothing comes out. Huh? I'm gonna... Doesn't work. That room with the abyss and Flipendo always scared me as a kid. Oh, I was stuck so long on that. Gold! Let's go. IL completed. Your cousin bought you Diablo 4 in the expansion. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Enjoy Diablo. I hope both of you are gonna have some great time with it. That's also interesting, Star. I have to say, I very rarely dream about HP games. Not that I can really remember at all, to be honest. So I guess, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I guess it's a good thing, right? But that's a wild one, I have to say. Imagine you dream of like a speedrun strat and then try it out and it actually works. That would be like next level. Is crossplay too good? I mean, I guess most modern games are, but that's pretty good. Also, yeah, exactly, Biggs. It's weird how that happens. It's weird in general, the entire dreaming thing. The brain is crazy for that. The brain is wild for making up random stories while you're not even awake. Adieu. Welcome in, Ned. We get to hear the adieu soon. Hopefully, if I don't reset from not getting Nick skip, but welcome in as well. Brain is happy to not think about HP for a couple of hours, probably. It's probably the last thing I would dream about, with doing it on stream and all that. Actually, very true. I love also the part when she was talking to Harry with this, "You look healthy enough, Potter." Yeah, he still has to do homework. Being doomed by Trelawney does not exclude you from homework. So why didn't you just share that secret Let's Grab with us, sure? Hoarding strats like that is rude. Thank you so much for the good luck as well, Mani. I will very, very much need that. HP1 has been a bit of a pain. I mean, I like the grind still. It would be nice to end it today. But thank you so much. That is much appreciated. What is the stinking thing you talk about? No, we don't do that here in chat. No, that's true. In this community, thinking is overrated. I told Flo, I think, but it didn't work, lol. Just imagine, though. I think that would have been the coolest way for a strat to be found. Just someone dreaming about it and then it just actually works. I mean, I think the chances are incredibly, incredibly low, but... Okay... Oh, that's also nice, Nat. Let's go. So you can spend that day grinding 1 and 5 GBA. I mean, I don't know how you spend it, but may you spend it well and have loads of fun and chill time during it. That was a good Flipendo, actually. That was a really good Flipendo. I'm not unhappy with this. So this is a start, but sadly we have the actually difficult level still coming up with Wingardium and second floor landing. First person dreaming about the HP4 tournament, or the Triwizard tournament, what the fuck? That sounds terrifying. I don't know if that would be more of a nightmare than a dream, because of all the dangerous shit you would have to go through. But kinda cool, kinda cool. Don't know how long this cutscene is, but we'll see. You spend it that way with some Nixaga in between. Well, I'm very honored to be part of your off-day celebration. Oh yeah, thank you for the channel point contributions today, people, by the way. It's been quite a few. And of course, keep it going. We'll get to that whole series eventually. Oh my god, it's cool, so cool how that works, honestly, Eli, I have to say. That's a gold! Let's go. I thought it was a good Flipendo. I didn't think it would be quite that good, but okay. It's actually very nice at the very least. Like, I wouldn't say any, like, the later games are mega active or anything, but at least they're not a wasteland anymore, like when I started HP speedrunning. Like, people play them. It's not just the trifecta anymore, which I think is kind of cool. Anyways, though, how's it going, Kismet? How's it going, Swimmer? Markovich as well. Appreciate all the good luck. And Dark Lord, of course. Oh, you still have work to do, damn. This late into the year, I hope you had some off days around Christmas at least, though, Dark Lord, and you could enjoy those, hopefully. Thank you for stopping by, though. I'm doing pretty well. I can't complain. Thank you for asking. What about yourself? Oops. Oh, so that's actually true, Gogger. The best of all time. Totally not, like, high ego there, but yeah, if you get all world records at once, I think it's kind of fair to call yourself that. Needs to be have some people look over them for sure. Yeah, it's like having a complete leaderboard unmoderated is so weird. It is such a weird idea. But that's also why there's runs on the HP6 leaderboard that literally don't have videos. It's just, like, we don't actually know if they happen, really, but they were fine, like, 8 years ago, so I guess they're still on there. Jinx as well, how are you? Thank you so much for the good luck. And Farp as well. It's nice to see both of you for some HP1, hopefully for a trifecta. I mean, I said it before, it's supposed to be a no reset, so we should be alright. But, yeah, you never know with those games. Double super jump, damn. Luckily had a few days off. Oh, let's go. I'm very happy to hear that as well, Dark Lord. Best of luck with your work though. Hope you had some time to relax. Yeah, it's Schrödinger's HP6 runs basically. I mean, I think the world record had a video. Like most of the runs did have videos, but there's some on the HP6 board that don't have, and those I think were just self-verified. Yeah, I guess that's fair, Miney. We're getting up there in HP speedrunning community age. We're all getting older. How's it going, Mace and Sammy? Appreciate the good luck. All up to both of you. How are you guys doing? Those runs are the most sus. Oh, absolutely, yeah. But I mean, neither of them is a great time, I think. So, yeah, back then it was very weird with the late game leaderboards. Again, we genuinely don't know if some of those runs actually happen. I mean, there's also the one, I don't know if that's still on there. That one might have gotten removed at some point, but there was an HP1 PlayStation 1 100% run by some Portuguese guy, not Henrik, sadly, but some other Portuguese guy. And literally the video was just them showing the in-game time it took them and the 100% completed file. Which, to be fair, is probably, like, valid. Because I don't know if there's any ways to manipulate that, but it's still, like, that's all the proof there is, you know? We have no idea how the run was played with cheats or whatnot, but yeah. That was verified. So back in the days it was a bit different. Due diligence was a bit different with run verifications. Anyways, thank you so much for the good luck, Welch. How are you doing? Also, that's really good to hear as well, Slade. Slowly but surely recovering is awesome. That's really, really, really good. And I hope you keep on getting more and more sleep, because that also helps with recovering. So yeah, that's really, really awesome to hear. There's another Portuguese person between, except Henrik and Ronaldo. Wait, I thought that's the same person, actually. Also, damn, Mace, that's good though, honestly. It's nice that you treat yourself with stuff, even if not all of it may be healthy, but it is New Year's Eve coming up soon after all. Wait, I need to actually send this. Why am I turning like an idiot and not just jumping backwards, whatever? Yeah, probably you're right, Goose. I don't know if it was on console or emulator though, so I don't know. Let's go back to the segmented days. Yeah, back to the MKT 2015 days. Those were the glorious ones. Thank you for the quote as well. Appreciate that. Oh, nice. What car are you getting, Slate? What car do you want to get? New year, new car is kind of cool. A 3-course dinner for you and your dad. That's honestly amazing. What the hell? See, stuff like that I think is very worth to spend money on. Gives you a lot of good memories and, well, good food, I guess, which matters as well. The year that GTA 6 comes out. Oh yeah, 2069 probably. 67 nowadays, I assume. Thank you so much for the good luck to Kieran and Evan as well. Appreciate the good luck. How have you been? How have both of you been? I hope it's been a good start into the week, which is weird to say because it is somehow Monday. It's a weird day after all the holiday off days, but yes. Did I really just say that? Yes, I'm young as well, Topster, young at heart, definitely. That's why I play those kids games. That was a good start, by the way, I'm quite happy with this. Oh, that's pretty nice, Slade. Damn. Which one is that? Kossland, I was about to call it. I mean, it is a German brand, I guess, so Kossland it is, but let me see. I don't think I know the model. Oh shit, and I didn't split. Oh fuck me, it's fine. Who needs splits anyways? Most accidents happen in, like, household chores or, like, cooking and stuff. Thank you, by the way, Winter, for the Discord command as well. You should drink Spezi or Coca-Cola during Pepsi, man. Yeah, I agree, honestly. I do agree. That's probably the one way to bring it, to give it back to Pepsi. And water even better. Water actually for health %. I like that. Pilk would not be for health %, but that might be Pepsi Man's biggest enemy. Go vote for Pepsi Man. Hey, go vote for anything you guys want. It is absolutely free. Right now, Outlast and Pepsi Man are winning, so it is your time to prevent or help them out. And that too, I guess, Kildare. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff on that Discord. Gave your vote to Outlast as well, Pock. Oh yeah, people can also do multiple, by the way. You're allowed to vote for as many as you want. But thank you as well for voting in it, can I go? And good luck with your stuff as well, Miney. Have a nice evening as well. Thanks for stopping by. And take care. Have a good rest of your day. Pilk is Pepsi with added protein. Ugh. Yeah, it's healthy, but only if you can keep it in, to be honest. You could even choose all games. It would have absolutely no impact, but you could. No plot. Yeah, I need to learn the other Tomb Raider, but I guess it has to randomly get selected from the wheel first. Then we have like double chance for plot. Yeah, I hope people don't just go for a tie again. I mean, at least I would be able to decide. If it's a tie, I guess I choose the game, so it wouldn't be very beneficial to you guys. Killer. Okay. Yeah, if it's a tie on all games, I guess I just go for the two I like the most. Okay, that worked really well. Plotch. I mean, to be honest, if you guys can coordinate that, one tie to tie them all. I like those references though. Yeah, no, that's true. The games need to convince you, of course, why you should vote for them. That's very, very true. Yeah. Wait, to be well, we do like a 5-hour stream. What am I doing? I forgot what to do here for a second. Divided by 10 games would be half an hour per game even. So a 10-way tie would give me half an hour for every game, which is not really enough for anything, but... Can't even coordinate my movements, I could never. Yeah, I wouldn't underestimate this community though as a whole. When it's about trolling, you guys can do extraordinary things. So why is that being Kappa-prided, excuse me? Your Windows clock is not updated, what the hell? That's interesting. Considering that that should be automatic since it's connected to the internet, I'm surprised. Play all 10 at the same time with the same inputs. Okay, that was really good, by the way. Is there hope? Question mark. The answer is probably not. Why does Harry always, like, spawn in lower than where I put him? That's so weird. I mean, I could easily rig the voting if I wanted to, but... Yeah, I am usually, not just usually, I've always obliged to what people vote for. Democracy is important. Rigging? Now, who would do such a thing? No, but I want to try and, I mean, otherwise it's pointless to have a poll. You can sync it manually. Oh yeah, I've done that before after installing HP5. Okay, that was a smooth Wingardium though. Beautiful, beautiful. That was absolutely picture perfect. That was a terrifying jump. I don't know what happens if we do like a horrible choke. But I'll try my hardest not to have that happen. Okay, Hando. Oh, I have world record in glitchless Wingardium? Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know if I've beaten that. I've probably grinded that a bit then and for like in Norwegian as well and stuff. Wait, you have a wedding on Saturday? Holy shit, Polish. I didn't even know that. Congratulations. I'm doing well actually, I can't complain, thank you, Shep. Miney had the idea, it's a requested one. Oh, Hando, I don't have a timer. Okay, let's play this well then. Let's not fuck up here. Always looks like a terrifying jump. Yeah, it's a lot safer than it looks. Usually you make it, like it's very rare that you fail that. But I did have an awkward angle, so yeah. Like how you can still pass the class without collecting challenge stars. Teachers don't care. They really don't care. World record is 9 minutes for this. Holy shit, that is a long IL. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's a lot of freaking spell learning. Who has the world record in this? How much does this take? Probably 7 hours and a bit. I have no idea. It ranges from like 7 to 8:30 for me. I don't really know. My ILs combined are 650. All of them, but that doesn't include like transitioning between them and all that. Can you Wingardium Flitwick? No, sadly not. You can Incendio Mrs. Norris, which I guess is cool. And I can eat a bean, of course. But yeah, are you nervous though, Polish? I'm sure everything's gonna go great, but wedding is a big thing, so... Fingers very crossed. That's good, that's exciting though. Think we get some world record ILs? Possible, but sort of unlikely. Imagine blazing Flitwick on the pressure plate. Oh, this one's nice, by the way. It's vanilla. It's really nice. Shit. I really like this one. Hope this works. Yeah, it's interesting. I hope that doesn't make it invalid that we have like this many points, but it shouldn't, right? It shouldn't make it invalid. I don't think. And your tiger as well is still using that emote, Pog. And thanks for the good luck. Can't wait for Indringer Filch. Thank God does not have an IL. Miney said it earlier, like initially when they were made, they were more like catered around spell challenges. Lumos was, not Lumos, Potions was one of the last one that was added. Where did they come from? Oh, from previous playthroughs, basically. Since I reload the save, I think it keeps them or something. It's really weird. But it's okay. It doesn't really matter. The 2 secret... Oh, for fuck's sake. Bad already. So Renee has a 9 flat, huh? I don't know when I started this. Fuck, I should have really paid attention to that. Seems beatable, but also not easy, so we'll see what we can do, I guess. Gonna be fun to go through this run and submit all the ILs that PB'd. Oh my god, Flitwick on the Spongify carpet. I think he would enjoy some bouncing, and that sounds very wrong, actually. I shouldn't have said that. So we don't need anything here, it's only cards and stars. It's kind of a joke in potions, I just realized. I guess we need the ingredients, actually, so it's not like that bad. Yo, Sharp as well, thank you so much for the good luck, and welcome back in today. It's good to see you around for this pretty long endeavor. Playing every single level? Well, not every single level, but every level that has an individual level speedrun. There's Hando? Yes. But we don't need beans. For IL, yes. Yes. We've done any percent in Glitchless, so no word Hando, that's the last one for Wingardium. And then we can finally move out of this. I'm actually surprised Wingardium is not that much longer than Flipendo. I thought this segment is like way worse. Why did I draw so much? Wingardium Leviosa! Every game that has an IL board, basically. So, the pinned thing above chat has a full list of everything we have to play, basically. A full list that Miney compiled. That's all the single leaderboards that exist. No, secrets are not needed, basically, yeah. We don't need beans because we don't have to buy anything. Oh yeah, no, there's no IL way to buy anything in. Those don't exist. But yeah, we don't need secrets because they don't get tracked in this game. And we don't need beans because, yeah, it's just the level. So Hando ILs are actually a bit dumb. Like, they're very different than an actual... Oh god, that was close. Than an actual Hando run would be. I didn't yet, I didn't look into it yet. I'm probably just gonna reinstall 7.1 and I think that's probably gonna make it or fix it. Also, what's an SZ? HP1 Hando is actually shit, I just realized. I really hope they all go well, the stupid spell learnings. How happy Harry sounds when casting spells. I mean, he's finally not with the Dursleys anymore. I would be hyped as well. Finally, we can do cool magic. Oh yeah, we don't have to play 7.1, that's true, because there's no ILs. Thank God. Steuererklärung. Oh yeah, it's gonna be quite something this year with like the move and all that. Gonna be quite the convoluted one, so I don't think I'll speedrun that, sadly. I think I'll have to spend a bit of time on that. Even though they kind of have ready-made ILs. Yeah, I'm very happy that we haven't made the IL board for the 7th yet. I still think it's not a bad idea having those like challenges as ILs on the board. But it still hasn't really been added or been a thing. I don't know if people would really be, like, really care about it, but I think they would work. A perfect spell, 2 perfect spells even. We got 2 100%, which is kind of nice. Oh, okay, small super jump, we take it. Everything to take this record from Renee, which I really doubt we will, but I'll try. A new PB on advanced tax return. Also, it's actually a strat to not kill them here, because they give you movement in this cutscene. I should have not killed the other one. You just kind of want to kill him because of beans, but since we don't give a shit about beans, it's like, whatever. Yeah, that's very true, man, yeah. I mean, to be fair, even HP1 ILs are not really done much. Like, most of them are very big wasteland, honestly. Kill the gnome, knock him over, sorry, I would never kill a gnome, of course. Team gnome, don't be mad at me. This was pretty awkward movement, I don't think this is very good. I wish I would have paid attention when I started out, like, when I started this Hundo run in Wingardium. I'm curious how we're looking in terms of potentially beating. I mean, I doubt. Renee's run is probably pretty solid, I assume. And mine had some issues, and I'm not doing the strat here. It's a great propaganda and promotion for IL boards. Yeah, we need more runs on them, that's true. They're all very empty. Would roast them because of their small legs. Aww. The small potato legs. I could have done the gnome boost, actually, now that I've realized. I shouldn't have knocked them over. Shouldn't have knocked them over nor roasted them, sadly. Made some mistakes on that. But yo, thanks for the good luck as well, swimmer. Appreciate that a ton. And how are you doing? What? You're here actually very early, I've realized. So it was a good sleep. Bag with food? Ooh, enjoy the food. We need this one since it's Hundo. So this platform's coming up. There's actually kind of a cool secret, by the way. Oh, come on. I hate the fucking slider not being there. It's so dumb. Because we have to, like, change between the levels. This is the only one we need. Much RNG and somebody else? Oh, not really, actually. This has a bit of RNG with the voice lines. What the teachers say. But that's really the only thing. And yo, Maverick as well. How's it going? Welcome in. Where are we? Okay, cool. And then we can do this. Make this rotate. And then we have to wait a bit because we need that star. I should have not gotten the card up there, I've just realized. Yeah, this is not a good Hundo IL. I definitely have not optimized this. It's okay. At least there is something to submit now. You know, we get on a couple more leaderboards today. So there's that. Oh, this is so slow waiting for this entire cycle. Holy shit. But there we go. And we also have to listen to this cutscene because you want, like, you need the house points basically. So this is mandatory, not allowed to skip through it. Man, that was 20 minutes of Wingardium, holy shit. I knew HP1 ILs would take a while, but dang. This is actually a long while. That's only the second one we're done with. There's still a good bunch of challenges left. If you Glande, you can submit to every IL. I know. Wait, 45, 44. Wait. Is that good enough?
I am Professor Sprout.
Oh, so this is a 52, 50 something if we beat the world record, I guess. Oh, 45, 39. Okay, well, it was close. We've done okay, close to PB.
And follow the pattern, then release the button.
I guess that could be, Romy, that's true. I guess that's true. Maybe Hogwarts, when the school was founded, everything they do was like still valid. And still within the law, and nowadays it's gotten stricter, but Hogwarts is still allowed to operate. It could be. Hogwarts is still allowed to put death traps for students. Yeah, that's weird, and I hope it doesn't happen again with the lag. That's annoying. Stupid Twitch sometimes. Yeah, 7:13 in this, so... Yeah, 50, 52, 59, I think. If we beat that, we get world record in this. I don't know how grinded out this is. There's like one run on the board. So it might actually be possible, but I guess we'll see. First we have to do drawing well. Is this even gonna be 80? Oh my god, thank god this is so lenient. Incendio is like a lot more generous than the first 3 spells. Also, they really do green. The Ministry, I mean, Umbridge kind of does that in HP5, right? The Ministry of Magic. Thank you as well, Forgetful, once again. Yeah, it's definitely more fun if we know what to beat to get some decent times. I should have Made splits for every category and not just every level, but oh well. Alright. Yeah, yeah.
That is an outstanding Incendio.
Of course, it still shouldn't be. I feel like setting death traps for students also shouldn't be a thing, but who knows? Wizarding laws are messed up anyways. Yeah, the spell learning for this IL, yep. Most ILs in Hundo actually have spell learning, only Potions doesn't, I guess, and Quidditch League. I hope I have the demo installed, I just realized. Oh god, I don't remember. I don't remember if I have the demo installed on my PC still. I better. Oh, the demo had some really cursed strats actually, I haven't done that forever. Well, I guess we'll see. Let's focus on the task at hand first and get some Hundo going. Incendio, getting hit by the spiky prickly plants. But the other spells you load the level after. I guess for Flipendo, that's a good point, yeah. Not for the Alomora Wingardium level though. That one also has spell drawing. But yeah, actually true, I didn't think about that. Both Lumos and Flipendo actually have it after. That's true, that's true. Away you go. Okay, let's not forget this, because we need this very much. Yeah, the DADA spells we actually don't have to do. Oh, that was the last spell learning of the day. Oh, thank god, I cannot fail those. Oh, thank god. I won't have to reset to like a dumb spell learning fail, because there is no more that we have to do. It's also interesting how we have Lumos before Potions. Isn't that the wrong order? Wait, no, that's how it is in the game. I know this game, I promise. I know absolutely know everything about this. I've played this so many times. Okay. Newt Scamander. Look at the guy. With this weird, like, whatever he has in his hands. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, it's the best part, honestly. The best part of this game. I'm very glad we got to see this. And then, of course, we get to see this beautiful cutscene from the voice actors that is totally not Hermione Granger at all. It's definitely someone else, and they didn't just save on voice actresses. They're not Trevs, they're challenges and they build character. I guess that's true, yeah. I mean, to be fair, they do... Whoops. Come on, man. They do prepare you for the world, the wizarding world. Please hit me. Because everything in the wizarding world is dangerous as hell. What the hell? Come on. Ah, I hate this boost, man. That was so slow. Hey, Kento. I like it as well, actually. It's surprisingly fun so far. We'll see if we still like it when 7.2 comes along, but it's been an enjoyable start. And enjoy the coffee as well, Cake, and welcome back. In Harry's time, he's rather old than Newt. Yeah, that's true. He's definitely changed a bit in the years after Fantastic Beasts. And I don't even think it's been, like, too long for him. Like, I don't think the card was made too long after Fantastic Beasts. Right? Wait, no, that's not true. Fantastic Beasts is actually quite a good bit before. Never mind. Actually. Alright, 5 stars. Good, should be fine. Wasn't really a good start, though, I have to admit. And I forgot what we have to beat. 54 something. Forgetful probably still has it. Forgetful knows everything. And never forgets. So, Lucy stole your seed, rip. Well, I guess Lucy has to time the IELTS for us now then. Ah, 52, okay. 50 to 60 years in between. Yeah, okay, that's actually quite a bit. That's fair then. Bro, please. No.
And I still struggle to understand the chat at times.
That was pretty awful. You still struggle to understand the chat at times. Yeah, it's a big mix of memes and suspectness. A lot of sassy stuff in there, but it's a nice chat overall. But what in specific, Faxon, I'm curious. And thank you so much for the 6 months, for half a year of being here. Really appreciate that a ton. Holy shit, that is a long time. Also, why is there a star up here? I hate it. Really, thanks a ton for that. That's so long. Frogs and turtles are cute. They are. I like turtles. Turtles are adorable. Not necessarily in this game when they shit fire at you, but you know, in general they are. Yo, Grimace as well. Yeah, it's a bit more difficult to understand of a run because it's not really one that has a proper leaderboard. But there are individual level leaderboards, like Mantis triggered the command. So it's basically we play the level that have their own leaderboards in all categories. So I've done this level any percent glitchless, and now we're doing hundo. And then we do that for every single Harry Potter game that has individual levels. Oh, you don't have the emotes, I think, Faxic. Yeah. People have 7 TV. Also, we're not beating this, I think, Satch. I forgot what the time was, 52 something. Ah, come on. At least I get a PB, you know. It's really close. I think it was a 59 that we have to beat or something. Ah, if only I would have made like one less mistake. The stupid tree boost ruined it. It is really close. Missed record by like 3 seconds. Oh well, that's fine. My IL PBs are really not bad. I gotta be completely honest. Okay, hundo, so I have to not fail the spell learning. It is a bit of a behemoth, yeah, this round, for sure. It is definitely not a super easy one. But that's okay. I don't mind. Oh, I don't have any time in this? Let's go. I don't have a time in hundo, so what is the 814? I double checked this time and I did copy the left column, Money, so I did copy my PBs. This time it works out. World record is... Ah, so this is literally against world record. Okay, so the ones I don't have a PB in, I guess it's world record got copied. Gonna come and go in a bit. That's totally fair. Forgetful. Thank you for being here at all. Considering you probably are quite busy with moving percent. So it's good to see you around. Thank you. Okay, this is free. I don't know why I bothered this much with it. Who has world record in this? In Incendio 100%. I'm actually kind of curious. Renee, oh wow, okay. That's been a while since he did like HP1 IELTS. That's cool. Which probably means it is not actually a bad run. Because he probably grinded those a bit. But hey, if I get any time here, then I'll get second. What is going on here? My splits are a bit drunk here, I think. Let's ignore those. It won't be Sonya. I knew you would be shocked by that. I've added like a minute of transition times between every IL. But I only take like a couple seconds, so every IL, like every transition is basically gonna save a minute of time overall. It's still like, it's like 7 hours is my guess in Tarth. It's still long, and you're Datsun as well. It's going to be Nixo by the end of the day. Yeah, we'll be here throughout most of the day, that's true. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Welcome in. Can I do the IELTS and you go to the thing replacing me? I mean, I probably would be even more bored there than you, but we could make a deal like that. Also, that's a cool idea, Wrench. That would be a fun meme run. Also, yeah, I saw that, Miney. I've realized an issue with it, though, because Filch has buying cards. So, would you just have to collect 25 beans to be able to buy the card from Fred and George? I guess so, but it's definitely something that has to be, like, talked about for Hundo IELTS. Brainstone as well, long time no talk, how are you doing? Good to have you here, Revenant. Also, thanks for the double good luck. When do I plan on finishing? Probably like 11 or so, 11:30 maybe latest my time. That was roughly my estimate. Make it a thread and point it out? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Thank you, Money. Oh god, we have to go down. Let's go. Skillet is gonna go. Nice, let's go. Means Sonya can come back home. Pog. Yeah. I'm sure it's still gonna be nice, I hope at least. But chat rates the presentation. I would so love that. There's some very random blackboards in this game. Okay, we still have 3-4 minutes roughly to finish this IO. Aww, dog napped. Aww, that's cute. Enjoy hanging out with the dogs as well. I think being dog napped is nice. It's the best way to spend the Saturday. Ah. It's like a vanilla run from Yu-Gi-Oh! Yep, a vanilla run only with side categories, basically. With individual level boards, not even main categories, but yeah, basically that. Ah, okay, thank you, money as well. I mean, I guess it's a bit different for me because this is kind of my job right now, so I guess motivation to keep running comes through that a bit as well, because it's kind of like I don't have too much of a choice. Also, nice, Sonia. I was wondering where you're gonna go with that, but I like both, to be fair, but probably if I would have to choose chocolate as well. But yeah, I don't know, sometimes it is definitely rough. Sometimes you just don't feel like running. I feel you on that as well. I guess what you can do then is maybe try like doing a different run, like something new to keep it fresh. That's my only real idea. Bruh, what is this? And yo, Simba, how are you doing? Yeah, it will be basically all Saturday, or at least what's left of it. And how have you been doing? It's good to have you here, of course. Pocket as well. I am very confused by that statement, but I think I'll take the offer. Do we have a deal? I can give you my bank account number. I hope you down. I'll read that in a second, money. Oops. This we can multitask again. Hey, we actually have a very nicely filled fridge. But yeah, I guess that's Azima, basically. Two different genres to speedrun. Yeah, that's also a good idea, honestly. Whenever you get bored out of one of them, you can switch to the other for sure. It's not a bad idea either. Also the variety. Oh, that's what you mean, Mani. I gotcha now. Sorry, I was slow at reading that. But yeah, it really helps me a lot that I can mix things up with meme runs, actual runs, different games, different consoles they're on and stuff. Yeah. I think the more options you have on what to run, the easier it is to stay motivated. Also, Jinx, thank you so much for the good luck. Hike so to you as well. Yeah, we had a lot during the cooking stream. If people see our fridge, they might think we're millionaires. But it's nice, we buy a lot for like a week and stuff. Also, shit, we might have to lock the bonsai. I'm sorry, Skillet. I don't know if anyone can right now that isn't on mobile, but... Ah, thank you, Sonia. That helps a lot. Because I don't think I have time during IELTS to actually get the bonsai out. Okay, is this gonna actually beat Renee? We have 22 seconds. We have 22 seconds for this IL world record. Surely this is good enough, right? I don't know how long she talks. It's like 10 seconds, I believe. I think we got this. Come on, talk faster. Yeah, it's good enough though. We've just gotten ourselves, providing it's valid, which I think it is, we've just gotten ourselves a world record in Incendio 100%. I cannot believe it. What a runner, you know. I hope you're proud you've witnessed history right now. But thank you for saying that. And you as well, sure. I think that's pretty dang cool. This should be perfect. Oh god, yeah, it is Fun Fact Friday. What the hell? I've been missing the Fun Fact. That's why we couldn't get a PB. We were missing the Fun Fact so far. That was a beautiful boost, I have to say. Gold! Let's go. We're just chilling. Going to Hagrid's hut. Okay. That was a pretty nice Hagrid's hut thingy. What's this called? Forest Edge boost. That was very good. That's what I want to get here. Wow, nice gold. Another second off the sum of best. That makes sense. That was smooth. Like, I don't think I can do this much better, basically. It is the big trend and it is everywhere and no company wants to miss out on it. I do get that, but it is annoying how it gets shoved in your face. Did I actually just not submit it? Well, thank you for the reminder in that case. Ah, thank you. Yeah, in case more people want to get rid of it, that's good as well, Sajik, thank you. Fogu is not gonna go away. Oh no. What the? Where are we? Holy shit, I almost soft locked. But I guess instead we golded. What the fuck? Where were we? I'm always happy to check out channels. Wow, nice, Animo. Holy shit. What the hell? That is a lot. 18. Oh my god, that's better? Let's go. I hope that stays the IL, so your weight loss story is gonna be in the highlight. That would be great. But damn, that is actually a lot of weight. Big GG's. Like, this needs to be a sort of specific angle. That was not very fast, but I have 7 seconds to save, I guess, so it's probably gonna even out in this point. Or maybe even save a bit. I don't know what PB did here. Probably the same kind of thing. Yeah, okay. Pretty much exactly the same. That's okay. Følg meg. I always forget what my actual HP1 PB is. 11150 or something, right? So I think something like that. I could go for the super jump here as well, but no. Which skips like this cutscene, but it's also frame perfect. And you need the correct angle. Ah, thank you for checking, Gogger. Yeah. 112.11? No. 111.55. Ah, okay, it's even worse than I thought. Good. Well, worse. It's a pretty decent time, I would say, but you know what I mean. So we need to beat the splits by 23 seconds. So that's still quite a bit. They're gonna not be very easy, but yeah, this is where Lumos gets decided, sort of. Oh! Okay. Well, that's pretty good. We got it. I'm as surprised as everyone else. Oh yeah, you did want to make that cake. For some pretty nice healthy snacks. Yeah, the MIP boost, I'm not sure whose setup I'm using anymore at this point, but that seems to be the one that works the best for me. I still have to get a good doxy though. Which I'm now a bit worried about the final like part, but we'll see. Should hopefully be a gold, we'll find out. That's nice, Luna. They know you too well, I guess. They know exactly what you want to buy. And you, uranium as well. Long time no talk. We all do that different. Yeah, it's probably a mix of like a lot of people's setups. But that seems to at least be okay for me. But I do agree, this game is like filled with nostalgia. It's very, very difficult, so sometimes it can be a little bit infuriating, but in terms of like world building and level design and lighting, man, this is definitely one of a kind. How have you been doing though? Mips is the most cursed one. I guess because it's also the oldest, right? And then people like build onto that. Okay, come on. Don't chase me, Doxy. Don't ruin this for me. Looks good. Don't see shit, but that's fine. Bro, really? Really? That's like the last thing. That was pretty horrible, but it's still a gold. Oh, it's the liquid waifu one, that's why I know it. It's knees, lol, that's good. I like that one. Not a great enter Lumos, that hurt us a bit. We honestly need a better early game. Second floor landing hurt us so much again this run, it's so hard to recover from that. Yeah, honestly, good. At least someone's taking care of the health pave. Welcome back in chat as well, Sonia. Thank you, thank you. I would at least like a PB in this at some point soon. Like, we've practiced this a lot and we grinded this a lot, so I feel like a PB is honestly deserved. Yeah, welcome back. We are just kind of chilling with it. It's a decent run though, so maybe the Prage is the thing that helps us out. I appreciate it. I mean, thanks as well, Max. I would really like to. Like a PB, I feel like is long overdue at this point. It wouldn't get us like incredibly close to top 10 yet, but it would at least be nice to have. Oh, nice first try. That's helpful. Oh, I like how colorful that message is. All the hacks. Okay. That is a cool rainbow message. Very much like that. 7TV is cool sometimes with some things. Some things that's annoying, and finding like channel emotes, for example, are so difficult for some reason. Like standard Twitch ones. That's true. And it gives us copy, which is exactly what we need to get a PB. We need a lot of copy today. Maybe then we have a chance. And welcome in, Odin. Oh my god, that one, I can't. I hate that people are actually using that, like you and Alu, I think, Slate. Trust me, if it would be unused, I would have removed that like years ago. But since people actually use it, I feel bad. And Deekso. I know which one that is. I thought it's Deekso. The card, why am I still stuck in Hundo? It's good, it's good. We'll probably do Hundo eventually again, so I'll need someone to tell me, because I am apparently incapable of Hundoing. We've seen that in the 99% run. But yeah, how's your day been, Odin? I hope it's been a good... Wednesday already? Glando, god, I haven't done HP1 Glando in so long. Tab stop working for you without refreshing? What the fuck? Oh, tab stops working. Yeah, I have issues with it as well. It broke for me earlier as well. That was a good Lumos. Now that is finally a good Lumos gold. I am happy with that. That was really, really smooth. I guess that's a quote from the past, probably, what Sonia put in. Can never have too many Kildare quotes in there. It's gonna be 34 here. Yeah. I mean, it was 31 I saw on my phone earlier. I don't know what it is now. You guys can check the weather command. I mean, I guess that's what we have it for, you know? But yeah, definitely stay safe. Drink a lot. Don't melt. Lol, that's a great quote as well. Oh, it was from Hendrik's stream. That makes sense. I have to admit though, I genuinely thought Cake is a lot younger than me, but we're actually not super far apart. I don't know why. I must have heard that wrong at some point. Yeah, it got a bit warm in here as well during some parts today, so yep. 27 as well, oi. Also no, drinking a lot as in water, I want to clarify. Glu te quiero, yep. That kind of drinking, exactly, like the fishes. Welcome back, Pave, Dumbo as well. Good to see both of you around in this stream again. And yeah, hope work goes well. Best of luck with it. I mean, you can do WB quote Saku, and we'll see, maybe someone did. If not, it's probably a good thing, honestly. Saku. 21? Oh man, yeah, that's pretty pleasant. Edit a few in your document. Well, enjoy adding all of those in there. And you, Madison and Joe as well. It's cool for summer at 60. I'm curious how much that is in Celsius, but 60 I think is okay. Like, I think 70 Fahrenheit is usually when people start complaining, right? I mean, I think they just swim away in it, really. That's the smart way to do it. Oh, so yeah, that's close enough, Sakura. I think it can be removed as well, so should be okay. 69 degrees Fahrenheit is nice, of course, yes, yeah. 60 Fahrenheit is about 16. Oh, 16 Celsius, wow, that's like so good. 70 for you, so is that warm or not? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe 70 Fahrenheit isn't that bad either. If 60 is only 16 Celsius, that's like super cool. That's almost too cold for summer. But good afternoon as well, Redburn. Thank you for the conversion. How are you doing today? And good afternoon, good morning, I think, for you, rather. What did your eyes read now? I'm curious though, Sonia. That isn't even that bad of a quote, you know? It's weird for the summer. I got the windows open and it's pretty nice. Nice. I mean, it's good if it's pleasant and not super cold. I mean, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I mean, it would be a fun one to trigger as well, to be honest, Wrench. One that just says Saku and nothing else. I mean, it's still all from Wingardium, to be fair, and apart from that, I've pretty much tied PB. But Wingardium is a shit spell, so that's why we're behind. Let's not talk about it. Yeah, maybe for the better, actually. 33 here, tomorrow 37. Oi. Wow, 37. Is it humid as well? I have the feeling it might be a bit. Yeah, I guess now is the summer is really hitting in most areas. Stay safe as well. And don't forget to hydrate and yeah, hang in there. Wait, what? You had 12 yesterday and today 37? What the fuck are those different? Oh, 27, okay. Still a crazy difference, but yeah. Okay. That is a big fluctuation, yeah. What in the mother of climate change is that? That's really not good. I mean, I guess it was cooled down by like a thunderstorm or something, probably. But then it went up like instantly again. I don't know. Elixiring? Not bad though. That is a gold. Yeah, I heard that as well, but I think they cancelled it in favor of Legacy 2 Uranium, so maybe not fully feels bad, man. Like, we might get Legacy 2 in exchange. Oh yeah, the proper snipe is not jumping onto that. Yeah, I was toying with that idea before, but it seemed pretty awful. It does save a good bit in the end as well. It might be another strat to add in the future. I think for now I'll try to get the Lumos strat and Nick skip a bit more consistent. And then that's another thing to add for sure. To make it a little bit faster. Like, you can end the level from a different spot. Aim low, press W. W? Like after releasing it, or? That's interesting. Schlippermaxschlim. Okay, Snape. I'll get some Schlippermaxschlim. And then we get some ingredients. Perfect. Dungeons can also be, like, deceivingly difficult, by the way. Like, there isn't anything specifically super hard in this, but it's just a combination of a lot of strats, and sometimes I fail them. I mean, there's some hard strats if you're, like, very advanced, to be fair. I kind of want to learn the first room of, like, Dungeon B, but it seems so awful. It's just such a cool strat, but again, it also seems so awful. Okay. That was decent. This one should be pretty okay, hopefully. Nice. Just gotta release the boost early, otherwise you land on the switch, which is kinda slow. Who cares about save books, am I right? There's no way I'm gonna die here, of course. That would never happen to a slow runner like me. Okay, good. That actually worked out quite well. No miscasts, everything okay. Nice. I didn't know you can miscast that one, just as I was saying it. Nice, nice, nice. At least since there's not cutscene less anymore, this cutscene gives me some time to adjust my slider, which I'm quite happy about. For the big boost. Like, I never have time to do that in cutsceneless in Mantis's mod. And then I'm always struggling with the boost. Oh, nice, we have a gnome remix. Sadly, not lasting too long because we defeated them too quickly, I'm sorry. Sorry, but Harry is in a rush. Thank you so much for the follow, though. Appreciate that a ton. This should make it pretty much without issue, hopefully. Always a bit worried that this doesn't close or open enough. Yeah, thankfully it's not New York rush hour, even though, I mean, I guess that's kind of what speedruns are, huh? We are trying our hardest to get to our destination fast. And the leaderboards are very crowded because of it. See, there you go. Analogy works perfectly. Okay, cool. Poor guy, that's true. Harry would never get there, that's a good point. Yeah, you guys are right. That's a nice jinx, let's go. I'm so sad that I don't see the bean shower anymore since my 7 TV broke. Took this very safe because I had a run before where I jumped too early and just died. And if you skip the safe book before, that is not very good. I mean, technically Harry is on foot or on broomstick, so I guess he would be okay in the New York rush hour. He might get shot down by air defense though, or something, but that's the only risk if you travel by broomstick. That was a pretty good dungeon B. We'll see how this boost goes. I kind of forgot that's here, but it should be okay. Pretty alright, actually. Pretty dang good. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a gold. Like, that was as good as I can get this for now, honestly. We'll see what we get. But I am not unhappy about it. Now the big question is, do we go for, like, kick jump in Filch? It's just such a shit trick. It only saves like 8 seconds, and if you fail it, it's just run over. €1 for a Ferris wheel, holy shit. Yeah, that guy should be thankful. I mean, to be fair, it's like 2000 and... when did it even... in the 90s even it came out, right? No, when did Roller Coaster Tycoon? I don't know which one you're playing. But like, you know, with inflation and all that back then, I guess it was a pretty high price. Oh wait, that's Nixomat's, true. What is the other one called? The one where just stare at the screen like very focused or whatever, I guess. I don't know if that is my focused facial expression. Since I never focus, I guess nobody really knows how it looks. Oh, it's Nixosus, I see. It's a cursed emote. If we can compare the first 3 chapters of HP. Oh, like 1, 2, and 3 PC. I mean, I always liked stuff. As a child, I loved Glaciers. I think Spongify is probably my pick nowadays. I think Spongify would be my pick for the most fun spell challenge, but I think honorary mentions are Carpe Retractum. It's really fun to speedrun. And I always liked Wingardium in this game, I don't know why. I like the design and the aesthetics of it. I think Spongify is the most fun one for me, but those are my honorable mentions. What are yours? I'm curious. He will claim the stream for Slender. Please tell him that his freaking whatever relationship that is stops claiming my videos, Swifty. Please let him know. Is there like a yearly thing to take employer pictures? I don't know how frequent they do it. But I hope they get around to do it soon again, huh? Thank you as well, Jinx, for being a responsible 7 TV mod. I don't know how it looks, to be completely honest. Only if you get a pet. Okay, all the pets. See, there's one already. Let me call him real quick. Ah, thank you. I hope he's gonna lift all the copyright claims instantly. I mean, okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. If there's no website at the current one, then there's no pictures needed. I guess that's fair. Eh. Okay, that is kind of cool, Arelo. I would love a Nixified version of Pepsi Man. That would actually be fun. It's Nutters, but with a cat. Oh. I mean, I'll check it out. If someone posts it on the 7TV channel, I'll check it out. There is a website, we're not on it. Okay, fair. Oh my! Oh my, I think he says. I don't even know what he says. Lumos is nice as well, I can see that. Lumos does have a nice aesthetic with the light and stuff from the Lumos statues and all those things. But I'm glad we're in agreement with Spongify. Let's go. Ah, well, you tried, Swepty, you tried. I appreciate that. And welcome in Unplayable. How are you doing? I mean, I guess it would have consequences for the train conductor net, but I really don't like that scene either. It's really dumb when they stop the train and they're just like fully on the tracks. Does this still work? Oh, thank God, I jumped so late. It's a sunny 21 here. It's been actually horrendous. Like, weather has been horrendous this entire weekend, sadly. And it continues today. So that's fun. But yeah, welcome in Unplayable to HP1. How are you doing today? Nice. To focus on this strat really quickly. And it's good to see you in chat as always. Very, very nice. That was a good boost. And I didn't even fail the first boost for once, so maybe we can actually gold this. But we have the last one still remaining. Yeah, I love that boost as well. I'm so happy I've learned that. It's such a fun one. Gramsh pulled a strat. Excuse me. I'll give you strats, but welcome back as well, Sonia. I've learned a couple of things in HP1 in the past couple of weeks. Supposed to be rain Wednesday and B16. The bad weather is coming everywhere. Wait, why do you have to leave now, Sonia? Is it that bad traffic, or do you have like stops to make? Because if it with the rain, I mean, I don't know if it gets better. Ah, I see. You want to leave? Okay. Otherwise, I would have said maybe you can wait it out. Maybe it gets a bit better. Oh, okay. I guess then, yeah, you don't have much of a choice. Also, what? Custom categories are open? What the hell? Thank you so much, Pet the Mods. HP 500, but in English, and you can't skip dialogues. That should be fun, honestly. That's gonna be nostalgic. But it is a pretty cool redemption. I like that, even though it's gonna take a while, but I like that. It's been open for a while. I remember you told me when you opened them. Thank you so much. I mean, when you want to open them, at least, roughly. But yeah, Henrik is the first to realize that is a nice gold. Holy shit, finally, we didn't mess up anything in that split. I'm very bad at expressing myself, see? Can't even speak. Okay, let's not just hold forward like a brain-dead idiot and actually control Harry here. That would be great. Good old Fru Hansen. Fallen spring seasons don't exist. Honestly, it does feel like that sometimes, honestly. Nowadays it does feel like you just go from a very hot summer almost instantly to like very cold, grey, rainy, snowy. Yep. Also maybe Kildeo, I guess. I guess who needs time on Mars anyways? You're just kinda dead. I mean, to be honest, that sounds kind of nice. Sitting in a circle with some cheese and some sausages and stuff. I think that sounds pretty lovely. Oh my god, please don't tell me he catches me here. I don't think you will. No. You hear him in the background though. He's just creeping towards us, the freaking Gramch. Get out of here. Thank you for the cheer, by the way, Donut. We'll see, we'll see. Not getting the save bug. If we get caught, it's run over anyway, so there's absolutely no point for me to get this in any percent nowadays. Only in multi-runs, of course. Mye optikk. Okay, cool. Hvor er du? I love the Norwegian dub, it's very funny. Let's see. Yeah, well, this one I figured you like. Isn't that yours actually? I do not remember who specifically renamed this. That's very Dutch. At least it's not a cursed child split name, honestly. I'm kind of like, nowadays I'm happy if we're any split name that isn't cursed child. Exactly, Keldeo. Yes, that's the spirit. I like that actually. You guys have been very positive recently and that's very kind towards me PBing stuff. I mean, that's true, Pekan. I appreciate that as well. Like, I am definitely getting better at HP1. Like, a 110 should be not too difficult for me. It's just about getting that 109, which is pretty tough, but yeah. There has been some improvement, and I am green most of the time now, which is very good. Come on. I thought it was a Lego split. I'm pretty sure, maybe even both, but I'm pretty sure it was this one. So get out of here, Sammy. So describe a Danish birthday to me then. Oops, that was kind of bad. Hey, yo, mister, as well. How's the run going? It's not bad. It's lost some time in Lumos. Quite a lot, actually. Apart from that, it's been pretty good. Yeah, I'm dying it. My natural color is green, of course. Green everything. Green hair, green eyes. Thank you as well, Brady. I'm happy to hear that. I think so, too. Secretly, I'm the Joker, exactly. Exactly that. Thank you for the quote as well. People would be very confused looking back on that in a couple of months. Yeah, like Harry, exactly. Even though he doesn't have green eyes in the movies. And like Shrek. I wish I would have the ears that Shrek has, to be honest. Shrek's ears are just on another level. They're kind of sick. Also, okay, good way to say that you have no clue, Sammy. Fair enough, you know. Also, dang, I do have hazel eyes? I didn't even know that. I mean, I thought they were brown. I don't know shades that well. But that's pretty cool, I appreciate you saying that. That's cute. Probably Hulk as well. I turn into the Hulk when the games troll me, honestly, when they screw me over. I mean, I know it's brown, yeah, hazel greenish. Oh, sounds kind of cool, eh? You got brown eyes as well, Pog. Why so serious? Please, get the cursed child splits out of here. It's been a joke for way too long, honestly. We need to get those removed, so anyone who works on that is my friend, you know. I too got eyes, indeed, yeah. They're quite helpful. They're quite useful. Another quote that people are gonna be incredibly confused about when they look back at it, but yep. I like to have two different colored eyes. It always sounded pretty cool. Yeah, it's very rare though, isn't it? Like cats and stuff can have it sometimes. I mean, it's cool for sure. Definitely unique. Also, yeah, with color blindness and stuff. Huh? I mean, fair. Yeah, like a husky, true. They have that all the time, right? You want donkey ears. I guess that's fair. And can't argue with that. Let's rename all of them to anti-Bicorn. Honestly, better than having all the cursed child splits in here. That's kind of nice. Welcome back, Forgetful. How was the walk? I didn't know you were playing that much Gobstone recently, Pecan, but that's nice. Good, good, good. Gobstones are pretty neat. It's a pretty good mini game. Okay, this was not bad. Well, fair enough as well, Sammy. I'm enjoying this chat right now. Oh my god, I said Gobstones are pretty neat. Why did I even say that? That was a mistake. Of course, it gets quoted mercilessly, you know. Surprisingly, blue eyes and dogs is a dominant trait. I think so, right? I heard that as well before. Yeah, no, I've seen that with colorblindness. I don't think I have that with anything, so it's kind of hard to imagine, but yeah. I guess similar shades looking exactly the same, yeah, that makes sense. It's very fascinating how that's the case for some people. I don't quite know how it works, biologically speaking. It was definitely interesting. Sorry for the yawning. And welcome back, Doden. How was the dinner? We are still surprisingly going with this run. Ah, I did not know that about ginger hair. Did not know that's a dominant gene as well. Like, we had genetics and eventually, like, a couple of times. I always hated it. Like, genetics was the one branch of biology I've never been a fan of, I'm gonna be completely honest. Never been super into that. Have fun with that. Oh god, you're gonna do 8 hours of Pokemon? Holy shit. Yeah, best possible time is still PBable, and we still have the big skip, you know? I don't think top 10 is possible, it's probably barely not anymore, but it's not bad. I hope not, first of all, Sonia, but also I don't know if I would have been competent for that. Competent enough for that. Genetics, I don't know, I've really never been a fan. I did not know that either. I didn't even know there's more ginger girls than boys. Is that the case? 16 hours both days. Wow, that's insane. The super jump before Voldy. Yeah, no thanks. Oh, that's really good actually. Hope you enjoyed that, Don. Also, yeah, you'll beat the deck for sure. But you know, it's a good workout. It's healthy as well and fun. And Pave also, welcome back. Soup was good. Did it help the stomach? We are going well, but it depends on if I get the strat here finally or not. If we get it, we're actually doing alright here. Yeah. Fuck. Hope this makes it. Yeah. I'm going the wrong way. Where's Mrs. Norris? Hopefully not here. Okay, cool. I was a little bit terrified, but she was far away, so... Ah, thank you, actually. I remember that user from earlier, Sonia. Thank you. Weird person. Welcome back, good vibes as well. It's okay, but this is what matters. Like, this is the big skip. What about yourself? You must have been downstairs. All good, all good. Just, you know, nothing really urgent. Yes. 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 Feels a bit better. That's good to hear, at least. I'm happy about that. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm very curious about the time save. That's the main reason I'm happy I'm getting this. I am so curious. Oh, is this always here? Okay, it's fine. Good. That was a bit scary. I think I was so fast that it even showed me Mrs. Norris. Okay, first time in the run. Also enjoy that, Forgetful. That's pretty hype. Oh, it's a lot. 42, yeah, 45 was my estimate. It's not quite enough. It's not quite enough, but it's a nice gold. If only fucking top 10 wouldn't have been improved a while ago, then we actually had a chance. At least the good thing is I don't have pressure, you know? They're not too difficult. But they require a good bit of work as well, I guess. Ah, 0.2 seconds saved again. The world looks better. Let's go. Yeah, I read that as well. I got that on my phone as news, Luna. Yeah, which is good because they've really fucked it since then. Most years, at least. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. We'll see how it develops. Uvet Commander. Okay, 5 beans. Should be honestly just kind of in the way, so I don't think I have to do much here. Yeah, no, I don't have to go out of my way at all. 5 beans are just gonna lay around where we have to go anyways. Move it, Commoner. I like a good Uvet Commander. It's not quite an Indringer, but you know, it's the next best thing we can get. That was pretty nice. Move it, Commoner! Yeah, that does sound like nice childhood food. I like that. I like the sound of that. Boy. That was a bit scary, but it's okay. We take it. Seems like even the re-release of the Sims game did not patch the glitches. Perfect. They make it more fun anyways. Holding together by a shoestring. Yeah, imagine fixing those things before re-releasing it, you know. Feels EA, man, yep. Feels... I mean, it's kind of like GTA Definitive Edition style, to be honest. Or, like the Lego re-release as well. Relatable, yeah, it happens all the time in restaurants. Not getting food because the server glitches out, IRL. Defective, yeah, defective edition, true. That is the actual name, I forgot about that. That's the code name they developed it under, I'm sure. Fixing anything in that game might not be that easy. I mean, probably not, but they did sell it for 40 euros after all, so... Could expect some effort, but no, I heard it's pretty good though. Oh my god, what? Is that actually, like, intended currently? That's so cool. I like speedrunner-friendly companies a lot. That's really, really cool. Yeah, same, all the time, confusing all the time. To be fair, sometimes it feels like it. Some restaurants where they take their sweet-ass time and you're just sitting there waiting. It does feel like the server did glitch out, like in the kitchen or something. Oops, okay. Come on. The code name the community gave, yeah, rightfully so, honestly. Very much rightfully so. Did they bring food to everyone else I came with? Okay, that's even worse. That's really weird, everyone else on the table. I mean, I've seen it before that, like, they bring food to a table earlier than yours, even though they came, like, way later. Which always feels weird. I mean, I don't know how they do it in the kitchen. That, you know, it could just be that it's easier to cook or something, but it always definitely feels weird when that happens. Wow, okay, that's annoying, confusing, what the hell. But at least you got it in the end. Hey, you made it to the 100% runs, Rex, let's go. I'm okay, I'm down for this to be over. I won't lie, I'm getting a bit tired of those first 3 games at this point. Because we have played them for like 13 hours now in the last 2 days, which is kind of a lot. But yeah, we have 2 more categories left after this. Sadly, the HP1 was really, really bad so far. So we'll see what happens with this. Oh my god, Sims 2 Castaway would be fun as a re-release. I hope they do that at some point. Yeah, EA listen, exactly. Well, it's the last category. We still have 2 and 3, 100%. Yeah, I guess that's also possible, where the place is just not ready. Where they've just kind of bitten off more than they could chew with how many people they got there. Okay, that was a good segment at least. Sims with wizards. Honestly, with all the DLCs they have, I wouldn't be surprised. DLC for Sims 4, there we go. Yeah, only 100% is left for both 2 and 3. Teal Romania? 6 seconds to gold is actually okay. Okay, at least less than 6 minutes behind. Let's go. The comeback, the return to form into green splits, surely. Ain't no way we're not gonna make all of this up again, right? I believe. I don't, actually. I really don't. But we'll try. Fucking spell learning really screwed me over, unfortunately, in this. But it is what it is. Let's not get caught here. That happened in like any percent, I think, and it wasn't very fun. So let's not do that again. But in any percent, I also tried to do like a weird save strat that really wasn't safe. I don't know how this worked. It didn't look very good. But we got it. So I guess keep on doing the normal strat, and that seems to be a lot more safe for me. Yeah, Mooney as well. Oh god, I forgot about the MILF emote. Tevin is there as well, of course, for it. With how much we talked about it yesterday, I'm surprised I forgot, but my brain just tried to black it out, I think. But thank you so much for joining. How are you today? One more. I'll get this done. That's probably the quickest. Sims making magic. So it is an expansion pack, I guess. And one came with apartment life. I guess there's like several expansion packs then, I see. Obviously it makes sense. Apartment life including wizards and witches. Of course. I mean, which other DLC would it be, right? Guys, I love Filch. That one too, yes. Got some rest? Life good? Let's go. That's awesome, dear Mooney. I'm glad it's been a nice weekend start. Also, sorry, Tevin. That's the most iconic one already. Sonia as well. Welcome back. Yeah, spell learning was not that kind. Let me put it that way. We are a little bit behind, but behind HP1 splits. All the other runs were really good today, which is nice. This one, I don't want to talk about it too much. I don't think we can necessarily make up for this, but since it's only 2 more games left, at least I'm happy. Yeah, spell learning just fucking sucks. HP1 is really, really shit, but how's it going for you? Remember when I first played the game, this level was a nightmare? Oh yeah, I hated this as a child. Yeah, makes sense as well, Kildare. Never played it on PlayStation 3, I only had Sims 3 on the PC. Still have it, I think. Die Sims Hokus Pokus. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like a translation a German translator would make. Yeah, Sims 3 is still installed on my PC, I think, even after all those years. And it still has like 5 minutes of loads. Tired AF. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting there a little bit as well, so I feel you on that, but that sucks. I made it home though, right, I think, so hopefully you can relax a bit and rest up. Tired is a way of life, that's true. Die Sims, yeah, that's true. Does not translate well. Oh, very mysterious horns. Okay. Hey yo, welcome in Adel as well. I mean, I guess I prefer it casually. I do think it's a lot better casually. It's just, speedrun wise, it's so annoying because it's like so freaking punishing. Really, really awful, especially in 100% runs. But casually I do agree, it's probably the better mechanic. The Dance Dance Revolution of HP2 is just really, really boring to do. HP1 definitely not, but I don't even think the trifecta has a chance to BB, sadly. We could make a final prediction, I like that idea. What could we put? Also have a good one with that as well, Kildeo. Enjoy your trip to the store. Thanks for being here for that long. I mean, it'll be still a bit longer, so you might be back before the end. But definitely take care, stay safe. Yeah, that is a bit weird. I guess they only added a couple of items purple. It wouldn't have been enough for like a full DLC, I think. That's probably why they just merged it together with the other ones. What could we put as a prediction? I really don't think Trifecta PB is realistic. Sub 450 maybe? That could work. Like final times. Oh, okay, never mind. There's already one up. Perfect. Thank you. That works very well. And enjoy putting your points in people. Freaking Gnuff. Oh, I like that one as well. Soft locking is always good. Oh my god, we actually got this well. Color me surprised. I blind walked into this cutscene properly. Now that is good. Yeah, that's why we have the emote, of course. Why have the emote if you don't live up to your name after all? Yeah, I guess both games have soft lock potential, to be fair. It would have been correct for HP2 or Wizard cards, where I soft locked myself out of that card, which was really not smart. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I hope it's a good HP2 and we can actually save some time, but we'll see. I like that though. Good predictions. Thank you so much. Bro, this camera is just going crazy. I love this trick. And Fred and George aren't even here. They're building their bean empire somewhere else. Oh my god, 20 nuggets for free is actually kind of neat. It's kind of a decent... I mean, I guess 1,000 points probably takes a while, but that's pretty decent. What's the next sub pool going to be? Oh, I have no clue yet. I have no clue yet, I'm sorry. We'll see. Something fun. I like the fun sub pools. Like, this one's a pretty fun one as well. We've done some that were like pretty painful with low cast and stuff, so yeah, I don't want to do that again. Yeah, actually a decent estimate for once with the 16, yeah. With today as well, should be pretty much on point. Actually a bit less than 8 hours, I think, today, but yesterday we did a bit more, so I guess it evens out. What caused all the camera and cutscene breakage? You basically trigger multiple cutscenes at the same time. Also, rip Devon, that's rough. Also, HP4 insane percent. I'll do HP4 single year anyways. But yeah, we trigger the cutscene with Peeves bursting out of the door, while we trigger the other cutscene with Filch running back to the door, and then we get movement, and we can once again run into another cutscene, and we get more movement, and yeah. But the cameras don't like that, because of all the overlapping cutscenes. Man, I don't even know what to say, because that's a really shitty situation. So genuinely just sorry about that, and I hope that you'll find someone else soon. And that you'll manage to hang in there until then, because that really sucks. Thank you so much for the follow though, I appreciate that a ton. Thank you, and welcome in. Yeah, no, I can imagine that's pretty emotionally draining, a situation like that, yeah. Especially right around Christmas, what the hell. Ayo. At least we got that. I love that trick. It's so cool. That actually helps us a bit. You only get that if you're slow at the start. Or you can only get that if you're slow at the start, because then the crabs are in like... in this specific position. What is that slide? It's pretty cool, isn't it? I practiced that for a while. Also, get out of here, Topster. Not today. Actually, you might have actually genuinely tried to help. In that case, thank you. But it's we're just doing kind of random stuff today, so we're just kind of chilling. How's it going though, Fires? Welcome in. I love that slide. It's so fucking cool. It's you can basically time it, but you only get it if the crabs are in this specific spot. Otherwise, you can't really do it. And they're only in this spot if you're slow at the beginning, so it doesn't really speak for me that I've just gotten it, but yeah. It is what it is. Nah, thank you for trying to help the Topster. Much appreciated. Scourge. Okay, that was fun. Nah, no, I fully get your frustration, Yoshi. I really do. That's really not nice. I kind of very much agree. Scourge. Yeah, really sorry to hear overall. All good. I'll see if. Oh, I didn't get ingredients. I'm such an idiot. Ugh, it's falling apart. It's okay. We can still make one potion. All good. No worries. Welcome in, Slade, as well. Yeah, my brain's overcooked since yesterday. This would have been a gold, but it's not real because of the ingredients. Fuck, man, it's not gonna work like this. Do I just play it the normal way, glitchless? I'm starting to kind of run out of time and patience. I didn't used to be this bad at it, but I'm a bit of a dick. I think that's not helping. Yo, Mizzy as well. What is that emote? To bully the frog? Well, thank you though. I appreciate the frog bullying. So I'm pretty sure I had to push this one further, but it's fine. What the fuck? Nice slime. But how's it going for you, Mizzy? It's been a great day so far. We are putting a lot of money in the swear jar actually right now. But that's okay. Take a long time? It will, yes. There's a lot of games with a lot of ILs, with a lot of categories, so we'll be here for a while. Okay, that's good. Finally a good position for this. Should be good. Finally, I didn't play like an idiot. Should be okay, I'm pretty sure it's blocked. Enjoy the nap as well, Forgetful. Thanks for keeping track during HP1 as well. I appreciate that a ton. Do we need this one? I forgot how to do this strat. Yeah, we need a small one, right? That you can jump on, I think, something like that. Jesus, it's not been that long that we grinded Glitchless, and I forgot everything about it. It's okay, I have 5 potions. I have a lot of time to make this work. I should have given myself more. I don't know why I gave myself only 5. Which I guess gives us 5 attempts. Bro, are you kidding me? Get your beans out here. I mean, I like that mechanic, to be honest, that they, yeah, I always know. I hate the other one, I'm so bad at it. I love that mechanic that they bring the gnomes to the hideout. It's actually very wholesome, I have to say. Come on. How long will it be streaming? Well, until we're done with this. Which is probably like 8 hours. Really? Yo, Jinx as well. Perfect timing for the no Mayaya. Bro. Yeah, today is a bit of a longer one. Which is why I started this early. That was fucking horrendous. That entire glitchless Diffindo was horrendous. I did not like. It's not gnome abuse. I mean, I guess a bit. Yeah, we users had to bounce on him, so I guess a little bit it is, to be fair. Ay ay ay. That was pretty awful. Human as well. Long time no talk. How are you doing? I hope life is good and you know, everything's going well. Okay, well, now we only have Hundo, which is long, but at least it's like... Oh, I can't get it. Frogs were a mistake. I was never interested in those big events. I've watched them in the very, like, when I got into speedrunning, I watched GDQ, like winter games done quick and stuff. But yeah, again, at that point I didn't know the runs yet, but yeah, since it's always the same, I don't know. Okay, that should be a decent position for the snail at least. Yeah, lol, yeah. I think it's the pre-recorded run-up, I think. Oh, that's so high up, I guess we'll see. Don't have time to, like, do this any better. He's probably gonna run here as well. Oh my lord, bro. He's very jumpy today. This is somehow this worked though. Okay. After GDQ I usually take the YouTube channel and check if there are any games I like. Which I'm not familiar with the speedruns and watch those. Yeah, that makes sense. Like sometimes they do have new ones, so that makes sense. Yeah, the pre-recorded DLC run was wild to see, like what the fuck. Yeah, they're just very, 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 very careful to be like as brand safe as they can be, Hakan, which... Oh, yes! Oh my god, we actually got it. Which makes it feel very much like a corporate event a lot of times. But I also, again, on the other side, I fully get it. Because their goal is to make as many donations as they can, right? So the more sponsors they get, the better. But yeah, I also understand how that takes away the joy from some people. Thank you as well, Portal. I didn't expect to get this today with how much I struggled with the frog. That felt pretty good. Thank you everyone. That is a big improvement. 2069, not bad. It's okay, we just get a top 10 in PB in this, but yeah, this run is sadly pretty bad. Bad duels, a lot of bad stuff, but we'll see. Also, yeah, for sure, assortment. I've ranted about that many times. Speaking exactly my mind when it comes to Legacy. Why not running on Legacy consoles? I mean, Legacy is on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, I think, technically, right? So, no, is it on Xbox One? I don't know. But it's definitely on PlayStation 4. I guess at this point it counts as a Legacy console. Yeah, HP1 skip is honestly, we should do... HP1 Hundo is just shit, man. That's just what it is. I don't know. It's just spell learning can fuck off. Welcome in Minix as well. Welcome back Mark, Flo, everyone for this. Maybe finally we can make it out of the Findo. I have my doubts, but who knows. I'll try my hardest. PlayStation 1 on DS, yeah. Oh my god, I do not want to see those character models. But yeah, no, Harry Potter still has a lot of fans for sure, Maserek. Like, it's still a big franchise overall. The gaming part is a bit niche, I guess, but I think the franchise itself still definitely has a lot of fans. I mean, that's the reason they're remaking stuff as a show as well, right? Also, yeah, I'm not surprised. I haven't bought a FIFA since like 2019, I think, or 18 even, so... Yeah, my feeling for the past decade almost at this point, Sylvester, but... I'm not surprised they don't get better anymore. I feel like they've been very stagnant for a very long time. Oh yeah, of course it was Loven. I mean, what else? It was not surprising, but yeah, whatever. Enjoy your Coca-Cola, girl. That's pretty nice. Of course it was bad all over, but yeah. People don't think when they get very emotional, sadly. Which is kind of fair in a way, but yeah. Almost forgot this card. That was really close. The Chamber of Secret. Well, it is a secret how they messed up that trigger, I think. That's probably kind of why, probably. Also, Pave, thank you so much for the good luck. How has your day been going and how is work? I hope it's been a chill shift so far. That's kind of weirdly hard for me to say. Chill shift. What the fuck? Is that just me struggling with that? Probably. As a wow, yeah. So you're actually a fan of the series and still feel like they got too bad. That means something then, Sylvester. Also, Idaho 44, holy... Wow, that is a long ass time. I mean, you've been on this channel for very long as well, and I really appreciate that you keep the sub up once again with the Prime. Thank you. How is everything for you? Hope you're doing well, and hope it's a good afternoon. And yeah, welcome in chat today for some HP2 Hundo. Actually, a good run to join in, hopefully. We'll see. Or dies again here now, but... Oh yeah, it must be pretty early for you indeed. Hope you had a good rest though, and a good start into the Sunday. Okay, we didn't die on this boost. This is the furthest we've gotten today. What is this cycle? $19 and sunny. That's pretty dang good weather for Finland especially, isn't it? For some reason the May here has been so bad. Like, it's been grey, rainy, like barely any super nice days. It's a bit sad. And then June's probably gonna be like 40 degrees or something, so... Great. Imagine getting anything in between. They say 30, 40. I mean, tap water, to be fair, is kinda nice and very healthy usually. Well, it depends on what country, but I assume it's safe and drinkable for you. But I hope you get something else as well, Swapty. Even the creators say it's bad. Oh, like the FIFA streamers, basically, yeah. But yeah, of course, that's how they make money, so they still play it, yeah. It's a very warm day for us. Yeah, it seems. I mean, it seems very pleasant. 19 is a nice temperature. Keep having storms of 35 degrees. Yeah, even here it's been like a lot of thunderstorms. There's one already like for next week, already announced. And it hasn't even been like super warm or anything. Oh no, not for world record. I'm honored that you think I'm capable of that, but no. But PB, top 10. Top 10 is for now the goal, and I think it's achievable even with the not so great segments, but we'll see. Losing more time here. Oh, because I bought the boomstick, that's fine. It's a nice 24. That is very pleasant as well. I like 24 is a really nice temperature for me, but I understand as people say too hot as well, I guess. Thank you, actually, Ido. I appreciate that a lot. I mean, the world record is the ain't no way, but I appreciate the kind words. How have you been, by the way? Hope everything's alright? That you had a good, last couple of weeks? I don't know when we've talked last. It's been a bit, though. I cannot survive 20 degrees. Feels Western European, man. Oh, losing a lot here now, though. I feel like the splits are really weirdly messed up. But maybe that's just me. Oh yeah, when it's like really warm and you're just completely sweating, it's horrible to sleep. It's the worst. Yeah, very close. We take it. We take it. Now we have 100. At least we don't have any percent in glitchless back to back, because that would be kind of boring, so... At least we have Hundo in the middle of it to break it a little bit. And that's actually long, like one of the longer levels, Hundo, I just realized. 4 minutes is, for an HP2 IL, actually kind of high. Also, enjoy the amazing Goyle moans while we're at it, of course. Okay, so far so good. We need to snipe this before the cutscene. Nice. Let's go. Actually gaming. Sadly, this takes 50,000 years. I wish it would open the other way around so you can like jump into it, but oh well. Would be more satisfying. And then this, like, I hate those cutscenes as well. World record is a 3:33. What the fuck? Why is mine so bad? Whose record is that? Yeah, that's true. It's not the PAX coil, that's true. It is not quite as fun as the read-up version would be. Human? Oh, I guess he's... Oh yeah, didn't he do like some really dumb boosts and stuff as well? Bro, that's insane. He really is a task. Maybe mine isn't actually that bad and his is just incredibly good. We'll see what I can get with my pleb route and pleb strats. I still think I can probably beat that though, right? We'll see. You could boost off this, but I'm just so bad at it. Like now, I should do like a medium boost. It shouldn't even be that difficult. No, do as well. How are you doing? Oh, who's second in this actually, then I'm curious. Well, it's good to have you here during the IL grind as well. Human is only human. I mean, the name kinda says that, right? The time suggests otherwise. Oh, it's a million PB. Holy shit, if you beat him by 20 seconds, yeah, that means something. This should be fine. I needed to make sure to not bonk my head here. Ah, that's the full leaderboard. Dang, I didn't know Idaho did a run in this. That's cool. Hando is like a nice IL, honestly. It's a fun board with all the secrets in here. It's the only one that actually explores the side rooms. Oh, yep, third place, pretty good. No shame being behind Human and Milan, to be honest. They're both fast. I know, right, V8. Also, Tommy, actually, he was here during the bingo tournament for a while. Which was sick to see, I have to be honest. I have not seen him around, like, so freaking long. So, yeah. It was really nice to have him back around in chat, even just for a bit. It does, man, yeah. You don't have the bingo client stress, even though it will start in a second, but... It is so much more chill. Also, this secret is such a pain. No wonder this level takes so long. Is there gold cards? Yep. There's gold cards and even both demos that we have to go through, so there's still a good couple of level left in HP2, but it's still overall, there's like so many more levels, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be less long than HP1, right? HP1 is just such a behemoth, holy shit. Like, took forever to get through that. But I guess it is a good feeling to be free of it. And then HP3, I'm not necessarily looking forward to. The good thing with 3 is that it doesn't have glitchless, so even though all the levels are long, overall I guess it won't be that bad, because it's only any percent in Hundo. So I guess that's like the benefit of that game. Oy, that was close. Can this beat my 409? I don't know how long it takes to get out of this now. Harry, kom tillbaka. It's very close again. 6, 7, 8. It beats it. Let's go. I'm pretty sure that is actually a legit PB for once. Let's go. By a second. Okay, at least that's the last spell learning for a bit, until glitchless. I hate this freaking part of the game, it's like really the most boring thing. It's just 2 minutes of doing feck all, I hate it. Electronic sports in it, yep, in it bruv. There was like a time where they wanted to get like esports into the Olympics, wasn't there? Or am I making that up? I'm pretty sure that happened. Ah, let's go, golden Spongify, Pog. At least this spell learning, it's almost impossible to get a fake input in. It only happened a very few selected times to people. So if you get a fake input here, you can officially consider yourself very unlucky, so at least we don't have to worry too much about this. Rentrée, sure. Considering Sherv actually speaks Swedish as well, you know, kind of accurate. He could be in the voice lines of this game. That was very nicely smooth. I like that. I just have to remember that this is glitchless, and we do not have to do any kind of, like, art collection, whatever shenanigans. Play this safe, no point rushing this, honestly. You have to basically get around the trigger, otherwise this platform goes up. Canter jump, easy peasy. Gold in a sea of rats, yeah. And we are actually catching up, surprisingly, so we'll see where this run goes. I still have some hopes for this, and we'll see. We're in another country before Christmas for some days. Ah, I see. This Monday would be busy again, but now it'll delay a bit. Honestly, maybe for the best. At least you can give yourself some more, like, chill days to recover a bit. And regain some strength and all that. I think that's actually kind of nice. Golden Spongify, alright. Yeah, I understand what you guys say. Okay. Toggle the visibility of a source. I see. Nice, that's cool. It's a good way to do it. Oh, Froggo! Sorry, Pecan. I ate your friend. Yeah, I exactly, killed you. Oh my god, what the fuck? Some more bits and the tier 2 gnome flex. What the hell, Shay? Thank you, really. I'm really happy that you're enjoying the stream so much, or so far, and thank you so much for another 500 bits, I believe. Holy shit, what the hell? Genuinely, I can't thank you enough. That's really generous, and it does help a lot. I mean, it's really kind that people enable me to do this still as a job, especially with having moved in with Sonia now and all that. I'm glad it's still, like, possible to keep it up. And Big Time Rush is a movie, right? I don't fully know what that's about, but yeah. I mean, that's also true, Jordy, but especially in the Netherlands, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Don't do drugs, people. Or do, but that's... I wouldn't recommend. I'm not your mom. Nickelodeon show what a boy band. Oh, Nickelodeon, what the hell? I don't know what Big Time Rush is. I didn't claim to know that, okay? Wait, we're golding. Is this actually a PB? Or is this like fake? Yeah, zombie play modes are usually pretty fun, I do agree. We need Harry Potter 2 PC zombies. I mean, there's the Harry Potter 2 PC map in the Call of Duty World at War, I think. But sadly, that one doesn't work on my PC, because I have the censored German version only of the game. Which isn't compatible with the fucking mod. Yay. That got killed so quickly, it didn't get any DLC, sad. Yeah, you should probably do it like that, Luna. I don't think a note to yourself in the Twitch chat is gonna help much, I have to say. Okay. Good, actually. Nice. What the fuck? That's actually kinda crazy, Wrench. So how did the developers not think about that? Especially if that file was useless. That's very weird to have in there. Oh, that's nice, Nat. Enjoy the cuddling. Maybe it does work if I pause the stream. Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, does chat still continue scrolling? I don't even know how it is. Probably not. I don't know. Good idea, though. Good idea. Good question as well, Slade. I really don't know. I really don't know how they do it. It probably would work through a different account, I suppose. There's like so much work for that mode. That is probably the best card slide in this run. That one is always, always, always satisfying. I love doing it. And good afternoon as well, Stray. For the end of this run, we're getting there. Oh, it's like a 119 or so, I think. It's pretty dang insane. A 118 even? I don't know, I don't really know what records anymore these days, I have to admit. I used to know them a lot. Oh, 118, okay, well. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's pretty dang fast. Okay, this was a good forest though. Yeah, some people are crazy with their runs. How good they get at things. Thank you so much, Ned, as well. Yeah, definitely enjoy the rest, and once again, hope you're not feeling nauseated anymore, so... Hope everything gets better. Also, yeah, of course, it's a floor record. How, exclamation mark, how exactly? Yep, that explains most of the plot. And then, I mean, we have to stop him, I suppose. And there isn't really any twists and turns in that plot. Like, we have to find out... I don't even know why we do all of the fucking trial chamber bullshit, to be honest, now that I think about it. I really don't remember. I guess so we can master our ancient magic or something? I really don't know. There's like one minor twist. What even is the minor twist? That one I knew, but I thought there's more to that. I think there might be, but I just don't remember. The empty areas south of Hogwarts were an issue. Yeah, everything south of Hogwarts was very poorly made, I do agree. Hope we get to see more of the castle. More of the castle and more of like iconic landmarks of the wizarding world, like Diagon Alley and all of that, you know. Also, for sure, Biggs, yeah, so many of the books have like great plot twists, and thank you for the cheers. And there's Sebastian. Sebastian's story is actually okay, like that one's quite fun. The minor twist is the reason why the bad lady used the ancient magic. Because... to take away people's pain, I guess, right? Or something like that. I don't fucking know. Garlic can swallow apple pride, that is the major twist, yep. Yeah, I guess so, Dennis. I don't know what that's a reference to, but yes. There's a wish for us to see Flipendo challenge there. Imagine they just rebuild HP1 PC challenges for whatever reason. There's boring flashbacks in the pensive. The third trial or which one? Almost got pixoed, yup. Even if you don't do Pixie Proxy, that room is freaking terrifying, honestly. Secret boss trolley lady. We know since Legacy she's not to be trifled with, to be honest. We've taken the pain away with aspirin. I don't know, how do you say that in English? But yes, I respect that joke. I cannot say that joke because I can't pronounce it, but I do respect it. Alright, secret's almost done. Aspirin. I like that you put 2 S in there. That helped me actually. Good. Putting the S in aspirin, I suppose. Okay, anyways. Luckily it's past 10 PM, yeah. It did help my pronunciation though, so it was pretty nice. This should be the last card. Nice. Okay. We did pretty well on the route. 2S. No, 2S. But you are right, I did pronounce that kinda poorly. And yeah, I like how you put spit in instead of the actual N. Everything about that word is messed up. Defendo. At the moment, yeah. Tomahawk and YouTube. Bonk. We'll see for how much I can do it, for how much longer. As long as I can, I'm happy to. Once I can't anymore, it's sad, but it is what it is, you know. I'm ready for that. Oh, gold. Wow, good chamber, damn, I'll take it. That means we can go straight to the final tasks of this game and then we're done with PC. Definitely saving some time over the initial run, like 10 minutes or so. Not terrible, not terrible. Kind of what I was hoping for. Like this will be like a... Yeah, it should be like a 24, 25 or something, I suppose. Not amazing, but with how much the AI trolled me, I didn't really expect anything better. Stand in queue to move from Circle Road to Radio Highway, and some people feel like changing lanes at the last moment. And those aren't students, but they have a driver's license. Yeah, some people drive very actively. They really do. And they squeeze into every corner they can without really, you know, giving a shit about anyone else, really. It's Henrik! Yeah, it is 4 GB. I know it's not an HP5 single, yeah, I'm sorry. I guess that would be better to have your favorite game in there. But thank you so much for joining regardless, and thanks for the good luck. How have you been doing? Yeah, this is the feed content of the run a bit. It's, I have to admit, not the best depiction of webbed feet I've ever seen. It looks a bit cursed. It literally looks like they made a character model with Harry just wearing the things you actually have for swimming, like the plastic ones. And then they just changed the color to make them look like feet. They're pretty awful. 5 single year win. I should maybe do that as well for practice, but not anytime super soon, I don't think. I don't really have any plans. For now, we focus on HP4 to celebrate this beauty of a game, you know. This absolute masterpiece that they've made 20 years ago. Now, well, they didn't even make it. They published it 20 years ago. They probably started making it 21 years ago even, or something like that. Lolock effect of feet percent, let's go. Play until you see feet in the camera. Well, people would request that. I know this chat too well, unfortunately. People absolutely would. Yeah, see? I can already see at least 3 people in this chat that would that would request that. Ouch. The good thing, by the way, about doing this task at the end in Hundo is that we have mastered everything else. So instead of 10 damage, we're now taking 5 damage. So it's almost impossible to die here, which is good. Knowing it's 20 makes me feel so old. I know, it's weird. It is weird. I do enjoy doing those anniversary runs though, so I'm happy that I still had some time to do it this year. We've done it for HP3 as well when it turned 20. I think I didn't do it for 2 and 1 though, sadly. I should have. I don't know why I didn't. Because we didn't come up with that idea back then yet. But it's a nice way to celebrate the games, even if, you know, they might not be your favorites or whatnot. We can do it for HP1's 25th anniversary though, which is scarily enough next year. Wait, no, that's not true. No, it is true. Yeah, it is 25 years next year. What the fuck? That's weird. And then HP5 in 2027, yeah. So that's also coming up. We have one celebration every year like this, I suppose. Reminds me of when I bought a female Corrin amiibo, because I like that the Fire Emblem character, and a friend of mine judged me because she's barefoot. Yeah, you like the character, huh, Henrik? There's a lot of compelling arguments to be made about that character, I'm sure. I didn't even know Corrin is barefoot. I know the character as well. I'm sure there is probably worse ones, yeah. I'm so not used that England has right-wheel cars as well as left-sided roads, yeah. I would be very confused with that as well, I think. But, yeah, I mean, if you grew up with it, it's the most normal thing, basically. I guess just a matter of being used to it. The 20th anniversary was last year, I refuse to believe it's 25 next year. Yeah, it's weird, like what the hell. It is really, really weird, time flies. Wait, so 2027 is technically the 25th anniversary of HP2 and the 20th of HP5. What the hell? They made those games so quickly, after each other. Those were the days when game development didn't take 2 decades, you know? When they could actually push those out quickly. Yeah. I don't know, all of the tasks are so disappointing in this game, Volky. It's very sad. The fact that those lent themselves so well to be made into a video game and they fucked it up so badly is really sad. Yeah, the dev team had 1 year for each game, basically. They had to do the best they could with the time they had, quite literally. Hey, Mizzy as well, how have you been? Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they're like, visually they're not the worst, those tasks, but you also didn't miss too much. Lol. I like that slate, by the way. I don't quite think it's that bad or that confusing, but yeah, definitely will be confusing. Also interesting, Alex. I guess people buy those cars in other countries and just import them, maybe? Don't know. 7.1 and 7.2 came out less than a year apart. Yeah, that's crazy, what the fuck. It must have been 2 different dev teams, right? I mean, I guess the games are pretty close to each other, like gameplay-wise. So I guess they didn't have to reinvent the wheel when they made 7.2. They could just copy a lot of things, I guess. They probably also did it like the movies and made them in like one go, I guess. I don't know. Supposedly it was the same dev team, damn. That is pretty impressive, actually. Okay. Yeah, also not to mention that, well, okay, that's true. Back in the days they published 6 games within 1 year. Nowadays they publish 1 game within 6 years, really. Not even inaccurate when it comes to like legacy and stuff.
Think you can play, do you, Potter?
You think you can
don't stand a
play, do you,
chance.
Potter?
You'll never beat me, Potter.
I've beaten you a lot of times, I just want to beat you fast. Is there like any other opening we could try? Not really, yeah. Bet you were in Bet you were in Slytherin now? That's what he says? That is a bit weird. I fat fingered a bit. This is good.
Check. Checkmate.
Fuck! I fat fingered. It could have so been it. It may have still been it. It was very fast. It has to get retimed. That was the seed. That was the seed. He has to aggressively move the pawn in front of the bishop. Thank you for the GGs. Wait, no, this is good, right? He had a 28, not a 27. Wait. Am I just dumb? He has a 28! We've got it! We got it somehow! I don't know how. This is definitely good enough. It has to be. For sure. Yeah, the yellow stuff is called chess, and the stuff, the thing you play is called cheese. Yep, definitely. Yeah, I don't know, the Gryffindor guy is ridiculously shit, I do agree. He should really not be called champion, it's kind of an insult to actual champions, the people that are actually good at chess. What are you doing, lady? Wanna do this? Okay. Seems a little bit interesting.
Check.
Ah, fuck off with check. That is such a dumb move, but I'm not even gonna care about that, and I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Isn't this really okay for me? Because I can go here, but I don't think I can quite checkmate, sadly.
Check.
Actually, I can.
Checkmate.
Oh my god! Okay! Alright! Okay, that was pretty fast,
well
eh?
done. I surrender to the better player. Excellently done.
Okay, check, people, check. Well, so what do we do now, people? Oh, the Scourge one is any percent only anyways, Misha. Glitchless is not really allowed to do that one. But yeah, Diffindo I wouldn't necessarily recommend until you're like, I don't know, top 25 or something. IL full series and same percent. It's one you shared me at some point. Maybe it's like an old version. Also, this is going exceptionally well at the moment.
I think you had better.
Maybe I'm literally on the wrong one. This was a really sick first one, I have to admit. I didn't pay attention when this level loaded in, so I guess we have to like recheck this to see if it actually PBs. But first we have to do well in this. This one is by far harder. That was pretty shit, unfortunately. Can he stop throwing shit? That was good. That was all of them hitting at the same time. Bro, can this guy like come closer instead of just throwing stuff? That was also good. This is not a bad... That was terrible. That was okay though. Not at all a bad giant. Okay. Okay. I'm actually curious if this beats my PB. My IL PB. The one that I'm gonna have issues retiming because I don't have a split for this. But I'm sure we can figure it out. But that was really nice. Yeah, okay, you found the document that I'm looking at. I guess it's probably an old one. Thank you though for checking. This is all just like time based anyway, so here you can't really lose time fighting those guys. So after a while the giants basically just come back. I mean, whoops, spoilers. Yeah, there they are. Oh, okay, so it's like super old basically. Oops. I was like, hey, it's always the same buttons. What a riveting quick time event that you know before you even do it. Yeah, it's been in the queue for like 9 months or something. It's been quite a while. That was good. I do believe this should... That was so fast. What a shame the first one was so bad, but I do believe this should be an ILPB. That felt so good. For any percent, that felt so good. A giant problem. And a big glob. Our generation only gets microplastics, yeah. Where did the good old days go, you know, when we still had asbestos and stuff? It's dumb, like, we figure out one thing is bad, And then, like, we still do other even worse shit, you know? I mean, I guess asbestos is pretty bad, but microplastic sucks too, so... Imagine society actually being smart. That could not be us. But oh well. That's why I'm doing Harry Potter speedruns. Imagine being smart. We don't do those things. That's actually, that felt like a good intro. Freaking pill keys, I forgot about those. I guess it wasn't that good, but it's fine. Yeah, maybe that's why all the asbestos from when I was a child, yeah. That's why we're playing this game now. No normal person would actually grind this for like several streams. I mean, I do like actually think that. Grinding this for more than one stream sounds just horrible. Pfft. Probably, sure. I don't know. I actually had mold in my room for a while without noticing. It was like behind the curtains and there was like some water coming in. It was pretty bad. I cleaned it very well, but you know, I don't know. You never know what it did already. Maybe that's why I started HP speedrunning. Because that is a lot of choke points, dang. 42,000, that was a good start. If we have a barrel that works and like a good flipendo lesson, then maybe. Okay, that was good. That was okay. Actually, that was very decent. I'm sure the barrel is not gonna work, but... Come on. Come on. The mold made me do it, Your Honor. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck, man. The end was bad, I think. The slide out of bounds was so slow. Well... thanks for the praising. I don't know if it's good enough, but we will investigate. That's fine. It was kind of bad anyways. I really don't know. Like, different games must have been like 40 or something at least. Like, it's 23 in full series. Easily gets to 30 with all the other shenanigans. And then like a lot of the obscure ones. Yeah, probably like around 40. At least 23, yeah, because of full series. That's kind of true. I think I'm getting like the faster skips sometimes now. Bix can confirm or deny. But that's good. The left trigger, I guess, helps a bit. Hopefully. I really didn't know that's something you have to hold. The full series dog. I would say Obama Potter counts. I mean, I guess it's not technically a game about Harry Potter, but I think that should count. Oh, he ha 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 ha. Hello, Ronald. Bye, Ronald. It's funny how you can just skip his cutscene like that without problems. Yeah. Bro, I did up. There goes the milliseconds. It's crazy how optimized this is, though. Like, you really do not want to lose milliseconds. Bro, 3 times up, what the fuck? Oh, I mean, to be fair, at least it's a video. At least that's like a bit more enjoyable, but... yeah, that's kinda dumb. That is kinda dumb. There's like a lot of effort. Lol, yeah, I forgot V8 made a full series. That's some good stuff. Maybe it's good. It's felt okay. Ah, it's still missing legacy and stuff, I see. It's not actually 3 seconds. No! Ah, whatever. We can retime it. Was maybe okay? I don't know what this time was. It was not 3 seconds fast. I don't know what that was comparing to, but it was a gold. It felt sort of smooth. No, I went up, but I was in the wrong frame, so it didn't count. Fuck. Almost all Christmas pop culture is derived from it. Interesting. See, now that is Fun Fact Saturday once more, because I did not know that. Fumos, the Christmas movie. I feel like that is something I should watch after 10. And probably not on Twitch, just for safety. Nytt spill. Yeah, we can make something happen here. I feel like I didn't get too many early skips there. Oh my god, that's nice though, Perpetuum. What food did you get at the party? But that's awesome. If there's a bunch of food there, that's always a plus. My calculation doesn't add up, the advertisement is really annoying. Yeah, understand. I mean, yeah, I know what you meant, Max. I'm very sorry about that as well. That is a good reason to do it with an actual sub and not donations for sure. Oh my god, nice, Sonia. Oh, that seems like a good place then. I hope they last for a while there. Without going bankrupt out of business. It's like a think tank for Christmas. Try to poop out all the Christmas culture in one sitting. That's interesting. Huh. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate that. Yeah, interesting that I haven't heard about it, I have to admit. Damn ads, yeah, I'm sorry. They are annoying, I know. They do help me, like, genuinely a lot, though, right now with, like, you know, the money I am able to make on Twitch to be able to continue doing this. So I do thank you guys for watching them, but I do understand that they are annoying. They are sort of a bit of a necessary evil, but I feel bad for people like you, Max, because I know you donated in order to, you know, support me. And make it not go through Twitch. But you still have to suffer with those, basically. Okay, it's retime time. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I don't hate it overall as a food. It's, again, I think there's a lot better foods, and it's like a lot of better fast foods as well. But yeah, oh, and split. I like this sauce here. Just get rid of the ketchup and you like it. That's fair. Or did they make it that Harry looks like 40 years old? I guess the power of makeup. There's only one Wurst, which is Nixo out of 10? Wait, what? I'm so confused, but welcome back, Supremo. How was the shower? 136, okay, this is one of the matches we don't play that often. The other two I have like pretty good times in because we play them like all the time, so... Now it's gonna be a bit more interesting if I don't fail rings, but they're really hard to see on this, by the way, with the white background. But if I don't miss any rings here, then maybe we have a chance to improve. Was the Wii... I thought it was probably that kind of sausage, but I still don't understand it. But I guess everyone else did, so it's just on me. Hey, it is past 10 PM. It was a wet shower, good. I mean, that's how they should be, right? Not even before 10 PM, that's usually how they should be. I can with this chat. Suspect. At least it's a good quote. Yeah, who is exactly what Miney says? Who is taking a dry shower? Which is not really a thing, is it? I guess with like mutt or something, I don't know. It's probably healthy. Potter takes the lead. Oh god, no! Potter misses a ring. The lag was too strong. We were doing so well. What was my time in this again? I don't think I saw it, Miney, but you posted when we're close to catching it, I guess that works. So I really don't know. This is amazing! Oh boy. Ooh. Desert in the Sandstorm, 136.85, okay. Let's see what we got here. I didn't see. Can we beat that? Hey! Oh my god, I beat it by like 10 seconds! What the fuck did my PB do here? Okay, and I even still missed the ring. Hey, we got another one! Woohoo! The list is growing, I guess, so that's cool. Thank you for the GGs. So we have one more Quidditch match in this. Yeah. It made sense, honestly, Caldeo. Good thing. That was smart as well. Smart foresight that you at least had some time with it. Yeah, 2 weeks to record all of them. I'm not surprised.
Here comes Potter!
Here comes Potter! Wow, this is like actually fully dark. Now, we praised the skyboxes before. This one is a bit sad. What is this background? It's just like dark mountains, basically. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this one, I gotta be honest. 147.3, okay. That seems pretty bad as well, but I guess it gets pretty laggy. Midnight, I guess, yeah, but why would they have a Quidditch match at midnight in Hogwarts? That's your soul, excuse me. It's not that, that's so not true. Maybe that's the sun behind those hills. This is amazing, but yeah, it is past 10, that's true. Anything goes. I love how the lines on the pitch aren't straight. Graphic design, everyone. It's the end in Minecraft. It does look a bit like that, yeah. I mean, I guess that's true, yeah. With the lights on the pitch, the backdrop should look very dark. So the sun going down, it is behind the mountains. It's kind of nice, actually. I like it, the sun behind the mountains. This is bad. I hate the legs, it's so awful.
Wonderful!
They're really bendy. I mean, everything moves anyways in this game in the background, so yeah. Potter's gaming. So far, so good. So far, Potter is gaming. I only missed one, which is okay. He'll feel that tomorrow. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, never mind, that's pretty bad. Oh my god, the lags are so bad. 140, Miney said. Sorry, I'll read chat in a second. I want to get another Quidditch one at least. Can still beat 140, I think. Still have 10 seconds. Come on. Maybe not, it's close. The sun got eclipsed by the moon. Yeah, or that. Okay, we still beat it. Cool. I doubt any of the PB or IELTS is gonna be a cakewalk. Well, we'll see. What do we need in Enter class? I'm curious. I mean, yeah, that's a good point actually, Ned. I think they learned a lot of stuff from Lupin about dark creatures. That was a really good first room, by the way. That's Lockhart. It's Lockhart's Dutch name. It's Gladianus Smallheart. Oh, anything. I don't actually have a time submitted in this, I see. 40 seconds is world record. I doubt I beat that. But yeah, and in HP4 they learned about unforgivable curses. I guess they very rarely learned about like actual attack spells. And I guess that's what Umbridge was supposed to teach them, but she just didn't. Also, hey, I didn't come up with that name, Sortman. That's just his name, you know? Who am I to bully him for this? This seems pretty good, actually. I guess this might be a race to class I'm finally happy submitting. I'm curious what this is. It seems to be a lot better than whatever this guy's PB was. That's a 44. I mean 4 seconds. How do people say 4 seconds on this? But hey, at least it's a PB, so we take it. Okay, so time ends when I close the letter, right? Also, that's true. Now, if you're not Harry, then I guess it's very rare that you're in need for that. Okay, this is 30-second word record. Oh god, I'm gonna be like so slow in this.
If you can kick the soccer ball between 10 of those flash, the timer will begin when the ball
Okay.
goes between the first set of posts. Good.
I guess here? Oh god, I've never actually done this before. That's actually a good start. Jesus, Harry is like a natural. Harry for football team. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no, I've ruined it. Okay, when we finish the last text box, okay. Timing ends on the last post, yeah. Okay, we're not beating a 30, that's for sure. Man, I'm so bad at this. It's so hard, though, to understand where the hell this goes. Shooting goals like Neuer. Yeah, the best striker of his generation, clearly. But yeah, I guess it's a good point what Warhorse says as well. Like, since Harry doesn't even cast a single, like, any kind of spell, teaching him self-defense spells is probably kind of pointless. Oh my god, what the fuck? Harry Kane. Yeah, that's more like it with how we're playing right now. I mean, what? It's actually really difficult, I have to say. What the hell? Yeah, to be honest, this is an interesting YouTube short, because who knows that this fucking minigame even exists. I guess Momo does. Welcome in. And, oops, like a 112 or 111 or something. You only get beans for this? Actually, quite a few, though. It's like sort of worth it, and we eat a bean, of course, for it as well. I'm not sure why this one in specific has gotten the page. Oh yeah, it's so people don't spam too much. Was there a sequel to this? Maybe. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot about the title completely, thank you. Giga modding once again. Okay, that was weird. I don't know if there's a sequel to this, that is a good question. No. Bro, why is the hitbox so shit? This level tilts me, I have to say. Ah, fuck you. I don't know where it even ends. 38, whatever. We'll go with this. Huh? Hello? Ah. When the first line appears, they say, is when the time starts. I guess now, huh? What a terror. I wanted to just go fast and I didn't really think about dropping them properly. He was very excited, yeah. Axio Fireball! It's interesting how this is like always the first one. Oh, what is this one? That's so sheesh. Oh my god, what is this? Tucked. Well, GG's as well, Madison. And welcome in, GG's with the workday. How are you doing today? Maybe it's scripted. Yeah, the first one I think is definitely scripted. And how are you doing apart from that? Do you guess that tomorrow? Yeah, I think so. But I guess that works out very well then. I think that's the plan I posted in Discord at least. Imagine remembering that, but I'm happy about that, sure. I guess that's fine. This is such a... I mean, it's actually kind of fun. Like, the controls suck a bit, but I'm already on 4. And I'm already on a minute, bro. What? I have to watch that record. I'm genuinely curious how he did that. How did he go that... How did he do this? How did he do it this fast? That's crazy. Yeah, he's a god indeed. This is 7, I think, right? Forgetful? I think so. It's 6 on... 7, okay, yeah. So 9, and we need like some good pieces, I guess. That's a good one. 10, huh? Yeah. 130. Well, thank you, son, yeah. 130 is not even that good. It's like 4th. Time loss in every level. Wonka. Hey, finally at least I got my gold in that level.
To be out alone
I guess that's
Croft, as
literally like the
streets are
peak you
not
can do
safe
that
anymore.
in. That's the
Mademoiselle
fastest it gets, I think.
I have just come from Werner's apartment.
That was very fast. Has to be a gold, right? No, bro, what the fuck? They're telling you, my PB is cooking, I don't know. How do I save time on that? I guess I didn't have to go
Mademoiselle
quite that
Carvier,
far
I
out.
have just come from Werner's apartment.
And how is
I just
Werner?
come from
I'm
Werner's
afraid Werner
apartment.
is dead.
Dead?
Can I get you anything?
How was Werner killed?
That was
What
a
happened?
fast selection
It's
as
all
well.
a bit vague.
Carvier
I arrived at his
IL
apartment
speedruns
today from
already.
London. He was babbling
While we're
with
doing
fear.
the actual
He said he
speedrun.
tried to contact you.
He did. I never expected that. Not after Egypt.
Werner has been fearful for his life.
For his
He
life?
accepted a commission 5 weeks ago.
No,
Since
mon
then,
dieu.
he's been acting strangely, jumping at shadows. He even left a package with me for
I
safety.
kind of like the rain
Who
on
was
the
the commission
outside
from?
though.
The client's name was
Like all things
Aircraft.
considered, you wouldn't
He
expect
wanted
it to be
Werner
that good in this
research
game,
something called
yeah.
the obscura
The voice
paintings.
acting is
Werner approached
very,
me at
very
my apartment
horrendous.
at the Louvre.
Were you able to
That's
help
why I
him?
hate this
A
cutscene
little, I
double.
think.
Like not only is it long and
Werner
takes
was
forever in the
killed,
run,
terrified.
like this run is so
Werner didn't
fast
scare
paced,
easily.
and then you have this
He felt he
long
was
ass
being
break with a
stalked.
shitty
He could well
cutscene
have
in there.
been. The
With
monster
the
is running
fake
around
French
Paris, according
fromage
to the press.
accent, exactly.
Werner left a package
Like
here
she
with
so
me.
does
I
not
was
sound
to give it
French,
to
I don't
you
know.
if anything happened to him.
I mean,
Do you
I
know
assume
what
that's
it
what they
is?
were going
It's
for,
his field
but
notebook.
If he left his notebook, he was
he was
spooked.
spooked.
You still
That's pretty
haven't
awful.
explained what happened.
There was gunfire. That's all I can
Gunfire?
recall.
Gunfire. Werner was shot.
I feel like I selected the wrong
Did you
option
kill him?
earlier, but that's
I
okay.
can't remember.
As long as we get
It's all a blur.
gunfire, then
Miss
we're all
Croft.
fine.
I strongly suggest that you talk to the police.
Mademoiselle, I was a good
Mademoiselle.
friend of Werner's. I didn't kill him. I didn't.
If you
We didn't
say
kill
so.
him,
Do you have
poor
the
Henrik.
notebook?
I do.
Wait, I'm blurry?
for the
Or
moment.
she's blurry, I
Then I
guess. Her
suggest
memory's
you give it to
blurry,
me
huh?
now.
I hope I'm not
Somebody
blurry.
killed Werner.
If I am
You
blurry,
say you
that's a
don't
bit of a
remember
problem.
clearly what happened. Perhaps the police are right in suspecting you.
I never
I
killed
mean, this one's
Werner.
probably gonna
I
die
think you
very
better
soon,
leave, Miss
but
Croft.
that felt kind of fast. That is a gold. Bro, open the thing. How far does she have to sidle? Wow, gold on that. That's kind of cool, I guess. We take that. The archaeological dig. This is not the typical Tomb Raider. This is usually considered one of the worst Tomb Raiders of the series. This is more of a temple though. Actually, I think it's the, what is it called? The research facility or something. I didn't even know you can climb this, but okay. But yeah, usually they kind of are in a temple, I guess. And some level in this are, but honestly, that's true. With those high jumping skills, she would have absolute all the gold medals in the bank. But being like a badass, what even is her job? Archeologist, I suppose? A badass Tomb Raider is kind of a cool job as well. Probably paid better if you can keep all the treasures. But yeah, we get to the actual like cave areas. Oops, in a bit. That was a very terribly slow manual save. But that's okay. Oh god. Yeah, I don't like this guy either. Oh god, I had such bad movement that he's already here now. Okay, we did it, thank god. That's fine, that's fine. We falling? What? We should be falling anytime soon. Bro, hello? Okay, there we go. So we've avoided the guy. She does. And the butler, yeah, she does have a butler as well. It's like Alfred or Batman, I suppose. But no, she definitely has a mansion in the movies and the games. She's very rich. Like, I don't really know much about the Lara Croft story. I believe her dad was also a Tomb Raider, and that's probably how they got so rich. And, you know, she's looking for, like, lost treasures and shit. That's basically where it ends for me. He was loaded, yeah, I mean, again, that's why they have a mansion. That's why she doesn't really give a shit about what she's doing, and she can hunt for treasures all day. Well, she used to, that's a thing she changed about herself, I guess. Okay. Oh, are we making any distance? I can't tell. Alone in the dark like this. I think we are. This was a pretty okay split. Like, I'm definitely getting more consistent with the splits. If we make it up there. If we make it up there, it might even gold. Like, we have 30 more seconds, but during every, like, you know, during this, the time was barely going, basically. Okay. I think this might make it. Nice. Okay, cool. There's a cutscene. Yeah. I like how we always have to look at that idiot. Very good split. Very, very nice aquatic research facility. Oh, I'm such an idiot though. Okay, I am. Cool. Well, that's a horrible level. I really, really, really don't like that level, I have to admit. I'm never having a good time with that out-of-bounds swimming. I mean, there's enough out-of-bounds in this game as it is, so... we certainly do not need out-of-bounds swimming. This level, on the other hand, is actually sort of fun. I mean, it's the best level for the viewers, you know, but that's... that's for other reasons. Okay, cool. Wow, first try through that is nice. I usually always fail that. And then this level is kind of cool as well. I'll go all the way. Right jump. Whee! And then line ourselves up with the door. I'll make an actual save. Walk and zoom. And with that, there's a very, very big trigger here for a trap that just kills you. So I'm trying to gain enough height. I'm not sure if I am. I might have had too much speed. Like, it's a high wall. So, yep, there it is. That's okay, though, as long as we go above. Who built a lava temple? Well, I guess some ancient evil organization. I really don't know the lore of this. I really wish I could tell you more. That's pretty okay, though. I think it's some super villain organization, right? She is definitely ascending somewhere. Where, I cannot tell you. That was a beautiful gold. We take that.